exactly is your plan? I need you to trust me. One last time.
Round one, fight!
That is cinema, and this is the Movie Hero Network. Welcome to our part 2 of Best Movies of 2025. And we're here to continue breaking down the year of movies. So we did a part 1 already on Monday. You can go back and check that out, and we highly encourage you to do that. But yeah, this is episode 370 overall, and yeah, I am one of your hosts, Jordan, the Movie Hero Supreme tonight, as you might allude to one of my favorite movies of the year. And I am really excited about these. Are some of my favorite episodes. And if anything, you can follow us along. You can let us know what some of your favorite movies are, what you would pick for each round in the live chat. Definitely play along with us. And also, if you have not seen as many movies as the rest of us, you can get some great recommendations, because we'll kind of tell you what were some of our favorites were. So yeah, but without further ado, let's bring in our crew for tonight. We'll start with my co-host, Austin Pez Howell. How's it going?
Yeah, no, I think part 2 is pretty stacked here. You got a good chunk of stuff in like my top 5 from the year tonight, so we'll see, what I can try to get behind. Yeah, it's a heavy bracket.
If you look at the thumbnail, you'll get a little hint at some of the movies that might be here tonight. So,
yep.
So yeah, but we also have joining us. We have Malcolm Lay. How's it going, Malcolm?
It's going good. And yeah, this should be a very interesting one. There's a lot of good movies here, and it's definitely going to be some interesting matchups. As I accidentally saw the first matchup, and it's interesting.
Okay. Props to Malcolm for making these brackets for us. We appreciate that. So yeah, but also we have Jonathan Caro.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, baby, Chuck, Marty, how you doing? I'm Sensei. We're gonna have a demonstration of this, talking about these movies here. Stronger list of movies and to talk about. And it may be tough, but we're gonna have a few small beers and enjoy ourselves here.
It's a shame that only like one of these movies can win tonight.
I know.
Part 2. That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I also watched 3 for this, and they're all they're all excellent.
It's all right. One of these will then win like the 1984 bracket or something like that. It'll be nice and weird.
Right.
Or 1985, 84.
Yeah, or whatever.
84 is such a weird.
I mean, one of those weird things like Top Gun Maverick winning the 2015 bracket.
Yeah, but if anyone's curious, when it gets to the 3 that I watched, I haven't ranked them yet because I just watched them, so I'll get to it. And I know Brian and a lot of people are curious about that, so I'll let you know. But we also have Michael the Wolfman Wyndham.
Yeah, what is up? Very excited. I've seen most of these. I got to see 160 2025 releases. So I'm really prepped for a lot of what's to come. This is going to be a really tough list of movies here tonight because I was sent the list and a lot of my favorites of the year we'll be talking about tonight. But the biggest question I have for all of y'all is what time is it?
Oh shit! Oh fuck! I don't know,
Man.
man.
I'm like trying to think of the reference. I don't know.
It's one battle after another.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Austin, what you say? You break it down for any people tuning in for the first time or people that aren't familiar with how it works.
Yeah, and JPO, by the way, should be joining us at some point. He's
a
little behind. So Malcolm's got part 2 for us tonight in a randomized bracket. It's all random. We had part 1 the other night. Congrats to Sinners, which won part 1. So that was a solid winner getting it there. And yeah, we'll see. Well, when tonight will work kind of like any other tournament fight, ladder series, whatever the Sweet 16 comes out from tonight. We'll then move on to Friday's half bracket. We've already got the 16 from part 1 moving on to Friday, and we'll see what joins it this week. And then we'll see what wins that bracket. But after that, it's every movie for itself, and we'll see what wins part 2. So we'll go around, everybody give some quick thoughts. We'll keep moving along, and we'll keep an eye out for any of those ones we could push one over the other. We had a few of those in part 1, maybe less of those in part 2. We'll see how it plays out as far as Malcolm goes. But that's it. So we'll get it going. All right, well, let's get the bracket going. Got Malcolm's bracket right here, so give us the first match.
Do it.
Our first matchup is Happy Gilmore 2 up against Den of
Oh my
Thieves
God.
and
Okay.
And you know what this means? Like when I see shit like this, that means that like some of our favorites are gonna go up against great movies now.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
But
why can't Happy Gilmore 2 go up against like No Other Choice or some shit or
Just real quick, I got to go take care of something for about 5 minutes. I'm voting for Happy Gilmore 2 in this match. So.
Okay, well, we'll do a hand vote for this one. All right, so Jordan, Happy Gilmore. All right, Happy Gilmore 2, raise your hand.
I'll put my votes in the chat. So.
Yeah, because of Bad Bunny.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I
haven't seen
Den of Thieves 2 is kind of boring overall. At least Happy Gilmore 2 was interesting.
That movie. I think without the
it's fine.
Once you get to the action like heist scene or whatever, I think that is
Look,
Happy Gilmore 2
it's a movie that didn't need a sequel.
Happy Gilmore 2.
Let's just say this. I hope there's a great movie in the next one.
Hey, well, look, if there's a better movie, it'll have an easy next bracket.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
You've got Lilo and Stitch up against Superman.
Okay. So which one will Happy Gilmore 2 lose to? Superman. There you go.
Yeah, we'll see. Wolf, good.
Yeah. Well, this is easy for me because Lilo and Stitch. I saw both of these in theaters, and Lilo and Stitch was just okay. I think it's at best. It was really. I mean, it's better than Snow White, and I'll give him that. Our remakes, but it wasn't all too anything too special. Superman. Well, I'm not like head over heels for it. Like, oh, it's in my top 10 of the year kind of deal, like some people are. I still thought it was a really good, solid, superhero film with a great message and great action, great characters. I thought David Cornsweet did an excellent job. I thought that the guy, why am I blanking on the guy who played Les Luthor? What's his name again? The guy who played Les Luthor.
Oh, Nicholas Hoult.
Nicholas
Hoult. That was it. Yeah, Nicholas Hoult. Thought he was great in that movie. And Rachel Brosnahan is like the definitive, like Lois Lane now in my book. So yeah, there's some really good stuff going for it. Doesn't all work but definitely better than Lilo and Stitch. I'll say Superman.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. I'm glad, but I'm not glad that it made money. Because we're gonna have more of these. It's fun at times, but in the end, I think it's lackluster. Definitely not one of the worst live action movies, but I'm glad that another generation will enjoy it. But please go see the animated movie. Where Superman, I liked it very much. You know what was funny during our discussion in the honorable mentions episodes? We discussed it, and then the more we discussed it about it, I thought to myself, oh, maybe it's just not as great as I thought. So yeah, that Austin and Alan were pointing out. But in the end, it's still a positive-minded, solid superhero film. So, and Corn Sweat and Brosnahan do a great job. So I'm gonna go Superman.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Look, I'm a massive fan of the OG Lilo and Stitch movie, and I actually thought like the live action remake was still pretty good. Like I thought it was like still a very there was some differences, but and some things that they didn't need to have done. Like the gun having the gun was still giving up Lilo is it's just stupid things like that. But I thought it was a good thing. Getting a sequel, so it's going to be interesting to see where the sequel of this original of this reimagining goes. Whether they follow the original animated sequel, I don't know, but I'm more curious to see where that will go. But yeah, Superman is in my top 10 of the year. I loved it a lot. I thought it's a fantastic movie. And yeah, so Superman's getting my vote.
hey Malcolm, why did they make this Lilo and Stitch remake, and then why are they making a sequel?
Money.
Yeah, it still didn't make that stupid box office, best box office achievement at the Golden Globes and such. Like,
That's
it
weird.
didn't nominate for that, even though literally
Avatar: Fire and Ash, which hadn't made money at the time they announced
At the time, yeah, and
at the time.
now I'll vote for Superman. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch was fine, but man, there was some ADD hyperactive film in the first hour of the editing where I was just like, oh my god, slow the fuck down, guys. Let's get some character moments in here, and it finally slows down about halfway through. But yeah, I look to a testament. My niece has been watching it a lot on Disney Plus, so the target audience likes this movie quite a bit, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Superman, I was mixed on, but overall kind of mixed positive. It was fine. So it doesn't hold a candle to Man of Steel to me, but
and knowing Jordan as well as I do, he's not going to vote for Lilo and Stitch.
No. Well, what's funny, his comment didn't make a lot of sense. I think he's voting for Superman. Watch it. What's his comment? Voting for Lilo and Stitch. Superman was awesome. Lilo and Stitch I skipped. What? I think he misspoke. I think he meant to say voting for Superman. I think, but I think he misspoke. I think he misspoke. I'm pretty sure he voted for Superman.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But moving on, we've got Frankenstein up against a working man.
Oh, easy.
Don't have to
Frankenstein.
Don't have to vote.
Yeah, Working Man was Bubble or what's the name? The Beekeeper was way better, and this was just good.
I was hoping he was going to be like Beekeeper. But hey, Jason Statham, he has another one coming out this month, another action movie.
Yeah.
It's basically like an assembly line of bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many bad guys. They were still introducing bad guys an hour and a half into the movie. I'm like, stop introducing bad guys. You got enough.
Yeah, it's not very good.
I think it's good. I'll double check, but I remember looking this up, but I think it's got about 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. Weirdly enough,
A Working Man.
No, that one was bad. It was The Beekeeper that had like an 80% or something. That was surprising.
I mean, it's. I mean, A Working Man, it's 47% on Rotten Tomatoes, but it's 87% audience. So audiences liked it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, that's the Jason Statham crowd. That's what.
All right.
In fact, I think Chris Scott might have given it 5 out of 5 plus, but we've got Heather, the Tessa Thompson movie, up against the Baltimore.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay.
All right. Well, Jonathan, let's start. On
we have two underdogs here. So Hedda, directed by 28 years later, The Bone Temple's director, Nia DaCosta. It's very good. I was surprised how much I liked it because I'm not a fan of period pieces, but it's a very savage, kind of funny, but also kind of dark period piece film where Hedda is manipulating every situation and every character, and in the end, it backfires. Let's just put it that way, and that's what I liked about it. Tessa Thompson gives my favorite performance of her career so far, and Nina Haas is very good. So yeah, I do recommend it, even to anti-period piece people. I think you might enjoy it. If you like Phantom Thread, Austin, I think you might like Hedda. So
okay, we'll see.
But for the Baltimoreans, however, I really like this movie. I think this is a warm, underrated Christmas gift about two people just talking to one another about their lives after a dental emergency during Christmas Eve, and this romance blossom. And yeah, it's just a sweet film, and it's very well done. There's some great moments between Stroessner and Liz Larson. And yeah, it's very well done. It's like the Christmas version of a Before movie, if you want to put it that way. So I think it's really well done. So I'm going to go with the Baltimoreans.
Mm-hmm. Welcome.
Yeah, I haven't got around to the Baltimoreans. I don't know if it ever released in New Zealand yet, or if it's still coming. I don't know, but I just never got around to it. But Hedda I did watch for this, and yeah, like, and I'm a big theatre kid. Like I studied the play this is based on, Hedda Gabler, by Heinrich Ibsen, and yeah, and I thought this was a really great little sort of adaptation of that play, and yeah, and it brought back memories of I've been studying this play at university and that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go Hedda here.
Haven't seen either. I've seen most of the stuff in this bracket, but oddly enough, to get two of my my blind spots in the same one. Baltimoreans kind of sounds more up my alley. I'm not a period piece guy. I might eventually see it for the Nia DaCosta of it all, but for right now, the Baltimoreans kind of sounds more of my kind of movie. So
Nia DaCosta's hot right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think she should stick to horror. That's for damn sure, because I've loved her horror movies. So stick to horror, Nia. That's your niche. Jordan's from Baltimoreans. Wolfman.
So unfortunately, the Baltimoreans is one I want to see a lot, but especially because I heard like the Duplass brothers are involved in it, and I'm really like a fan of them. So I do really want to see the Baltimoreans. Hedda. Yeah, we actually just got done talking about it today on my channel. We are predicting it as a surprise lone nominee for costume design. Mm-hmm. And you know, Hedda is one that was very good, with a great performance from Tessa Thompson and some really great costuming in there that's all luscious and beautiful. So because I've seen it, I will go Hedda.
Okay, so close one, but Baltimoreans. All right.
I've got Weapons up against Tron Ares.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'd like to see the Gladys get into the programming of the Tron universe. Really screw some shit up in the Tron world. Yeah,
that'd be interesting. Yeah,
Malcolm.
Yeah. I watched Tron Ares for the first time last week when it dropped on Disney Plus. I think that it's very visually stunning. Like and I don't have an issue with the performances either, but it's a very the movie itself. I think is very visually striking. And it's kind of the same feelings I had for the other Tron movies. Like, I think they're very visual movies, but it's one of those ones like when it comes to the plot, I think the plot is very lacking in this. Like I was confused about what they were actually trying to do, and that's like, and yeah, but Weapons, I really loved. It's one that I think is a fantastic movie. And yeah, it's just one of those ones I went into like not really knowing much about. But I think it's just one of those. But I think it's just one that really surprised me. and it was almost in my top 12 of the year, but I ended up getting like last minute knocked out as later on. But so I'm gonna go Weapons here.
Yeah, no, I mean, Weapons will probably get my vote here because it's in my top 5, and most of my top 5 I got a chance to rewatch over this last week, so to kind of really solidify things, rewatch Weapons the other night. Yeah, it still really works even when you kind of know where everything is, and you know you can piece it together. But I mean, I do like Tron Ares. I had a really fun theatrical experience with it. Rewatched that again the other night. Man, that movie looks great on my big screen with the backlights on. That movie's the shit. It looks awesome. So it will get a lot of play for me personally because I like Legacy as well, and I've been bumping the soundtrack a lot the last couple of weeks. It's good stuff. But yeah, so I defend it. I like it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I'll go Weapons here. Yeah, Weapons in my top 5. So
Jordan,
he'll probably we'll see what he votes for. But Wolf,
He's probably gonna go Weapons. Yeah. So this is interesting. 2 really both great and interesting theater experiences for me because Weapons is probably my favorite theater experience I had all year. With the way the theater reacted to that was great. When the kids were like running out, they were like, "Yeah, get her, bitch! Get her, bitch!" And they're like screaming and like getting into it. Everyone's like, "Yeah, kill that bitch!" And everyone's like yelling into it. It was like really great. Like the way people reacted to the scares and everything. It was great. And then the Tron Ares movie. I had a mishap happen at a film festival, and I wasn't able to make one of the movies at that film festival. So I was like, well, shit. Okay, well, what am I going to see now? And then where I was at, they had Tron Ares playing in 40X, where like the chairs move around and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, this movie is normally going to be boring by itself. So I was like, I might as well just check out Tron Ares in 40X and see what I think. And I thought that definitely enhanced it. It was way more fun watching it in that format and everything. It was really, really a lot of fun there. And I think if I would have watched it just by itself, it would have been boring. That being said, this is Weapons we're talking about. Zach Cregger, one of my favorite horror directors working right now. I'm super excited to see his take on Resident Evil. I think that this is an amazing performance from Amy Madigan as Gladys. And the whole cast here, who wasn't even supposed to be in the movie, except for the guy who played the drug dealer, everyone else wasn't even supposed to be in the movie. And then they all came in later because of casting issues. All were exceptional. And yeah, the Magnolia-esque style of the filmmaking was really well done. So yeah, I got to go Weapons here.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tron Ares yet. I'll get to it when I get to it. But I do agree that Weapons was one of the most fun theater experiences I've ever had in recent years because I went to an early screening and boy, the third act, like one of the most bonkers third acts of the year. It's scary, but it's also kind of funny. It was adrenaline fueled. Let's just put it that way. I was frightened but delighted. So yeah, soon to be Oscar nominee Amy Madigan for this movie. She does give a great performance as Ad and Gladys that inspired people to dress up in Halloween. So I'm gonna go Weapons, locked and loaded with scares and laughs and thrills. So Weapons.
Yeah.
I saw your comment, Jordan.
Really?
Yeah, so I was gonna throw in there. I do have Tron Ares ranked slightly higher than Weapons, just because like I'm a big fan of the visual style. And I thought seeing them out in the real world was just like a sight to behold. I think it was just something special. It was really cool for me. But they're neck and neck. This should be like a championship for me. And but I will say just quickly about the last match, the Baltimoreans. Like I don't know if everyone has a friend like the main character in there, but I definitely had one growing up, and like he like had the same personality, the same look, the same everything, and so like I like really related to that character, and like it kind of has like a slight Holdovers vibe, kind of. So
yeah. All right.
No, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, come
on.
Really?
Oh, God. I'm
not
not even like
Warfare, but
I'm not as high on Warfare as a lot of other people seem to be. But yeah, Megan 2.0 was like my most hated fucking movie, FU movie of the year. So screw that.
Okay.
Yeah, almost anything would be. Megan.
Malcolm can defend it for a little bit, and then we can move Warfare on.
Yeah. I mean, look, as I said a few times on the last part, like I actually really like Megan 2.0. Like I look, it's I when I go into movies, I go into it with no expectations at all. Like because I find it's a better way to enjoy it, and I just thought it was a lot of fun. Like I was laughing a lot through that movie. I was entertained for it. It's like, and yeah, as those ones. Well, yes, it was basically Terminator 2, but it's like I was still entertained from it, and I just had a lot of fun with it. But yeah, so I would have gone Megan 2.0, but yeah, it's good.
No.
I'm not that.
This is
that
what I
high
would
Warfare
describe.
either, but it's better than Megan. So yeah.
Well,
No, this is what I would-
welcome, weapons to Friday. Excellent. That sounds good.
No, I would describe it as if Terminator 2 were not directed by James Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of ironic. Weapons versus warfare.
Hey.
But we've got K-pop Demon Hunters
Oh,
up against
come on.
Stim.
So K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah. Him was my
Yeah.
biggest disappointment of the year.
I liked him. Dude,
should've
screw
been
the
Same
hair.
here.
I had
I thought
fun
it
with
was
him.
very
Yes,
disappointing.
it was my kind of weird. I liked it. Like I'm
Uh,
not a
I mean,
Lord,
before-
you like it too. It's fucking crazy weird, and I dig it. I would rather. I haven't seen K-pop. K-pop Demon is not a Pez movie. You know that.
it
you
wasn't.
don't
It
think
wasn't
it
a
is,
Wolfman
but-
movie, and I
Yeah, me
still
neither. It wasn't
liked
a
it.
Jordan
I
movie.
hate K-pop. I can't stand K-pop.
I don't like anime. My thing is anime. I'm not an anime
well,
guy. So
You know, him made me angry. I just him was.
Yeah.
well, I will say that the sequel to him looks really weird. This reminders of him. That looks like a strange way. To
Yeah, right.
it's literally it's the same guy. Like it's weird. It's a weird sequel. I guess he broke out of the cult
Yeah.
and now he's just like running a coffee shop. Like I guess
Yeah.
good for him. I guess he got out and he's gonna date Blake
Yeah.
Lively. So
Yeah.
No, but like,
willing to sacrifice.
no, but like Wolf said, I'm not the biggest K-pop person either, but this surprised me.
Yeah,
No.
and I think Marlon Reigns was the wrong person to play Carmelo Hayes. Only Pez will understand that reference.
All right, let's
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Freaky Tales.
Freaky Tales up against Shelby Oaks.
What the f-
Oh, okay.
This is not looking good for the other matches. I'll say.
No,
No,
I'm
no.
scared for some of my.
Yeah, I'm
favorites.
scared. Yeah, it's on me. Yeah, Shelby Oaks. I was kind of bored with Shelby Oaks. I'm sorry. Stuckman. I know you tried. You made a very mediocre horror movie. In my opinion. Very tropey, mediocre, just kind of bland horror movie. I know they tried to prop it up with like the Flanagan name on it and neon, but it just better luck next time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Freaky Tales is fun overall. You know, I like anthology movies, so I'm kind of a sucker for that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was like, you know, one of 4 or 5 Pedro Pascal movies, you know, all year. But you know, yeah, I thought it was all right. So I'll go Freaky Tales because yeah, Shelby Oaks is meh at best. So.
Yeah. I haven't seen either one. Yeah, I've heard kind of mixed things about Shelby Oaks. Freaky Tales. Doesn't that have like a Too Short song and it's like based around that kind of thing? Sort of, kind of, but so yeah, I will vote Freaky Tales. I like it. Horror anthologies, sure.
So yeah, I didn't see Freaky Tales because I'm honestly kind of getting sick of Pedro Pascal. So I just kind of had like no interest. But
he's Hollywood's favorite actor that Hollywood wants to like shoehorn into everything.
I know, but like I made an exception with Eddington because it was Ari Aster. But like I'm just saying, I'm getting tired of Pedro Pascal and everything. Shelby Oaks was an interesting movie to me because I thought the first 20 minutes of it, when it was like solely focused on being found footage, I was like, this is really interesting. Okay, maybe Stuckman's got something going. Like, if you would have just stuck to that format,
stuck with the format of the first act, and it would have been an interesting movie. Yeah, it would have been a much better movie.
Yeah, I think it would have been a much better movie.
Or just make that first act into a segment in a VHS movie and dip your toes into the water a little bit, and then make a full length movie. You know what I mean? Like that would have been more interesting. Yeah.
That's what I think.
That's
what I
probably
think
the better way to do
That's
it.
what I think should have happened because it's like, yeah, it's like, you know, I know he has such a love for found footage, and so like when I heard about that, I was hoping that, you know, it was going to be mostly found footage, or maybe just some parts here and there not, but once it loses the found footage aspect, the whole movie just starts dropping off. And my issues with the movie too is like I wouldn't be as critical of it if this wasn't made by a film critic, but literally a film critic who complains about the very things that are issues within this movie. It's just I can't like wrap my head around it. Like there's some logic issues, some like other character decisions, like other stuff like that. It's like this is exactly what Chris Stuckman would rant about in a review, and yet he's doing.
Oh, not anymore because he doesn't do negative.
Oh yeah,
reviews
he doesn't
anymore.
talk about bad.
Yeah,
movies.
right.
Yeah, he's bland now.
Yeah. So So I've seen Shelby Oaks, but try to convince me as to why I should vote Freaky Tales. And if I don't like Pedro Pascal,
It's a better movie. It's an anthology and it's fun.
Okay, then I guess I'll go that.
Fun. It's fun. It's at least more interesting than Shelby Oaks. That's why. Because if Stuckman had done a segment in Freaky Tales instead of doing a full movie, it might have been more interesting. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. Anyways, Jonathan.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Shelby Oaks, and I did see Freaky Tales. And this was one of my 4. I thought it was just fine. I think it's narratively inconsistent. I mean the what do you call it? I don't know. Anyway, something green appears in every single one of these, and it's fine. It's fine. It's
Alien?
fine.
What it is? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's green.
The witch from Wicked.
No,
Yeah.
I wish. But the thing is that I enjoy 2 of the segments, and I thought the other 2 were okay. Didn't love the rap, the duo rap in that segment. I did like the Pedro Pascal one. That was pretty good. The one in the first one with the what do you call it? Them fighting the Nazis, kind of peep gang, really good. So yeah, I'll go Freaky Tales. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen Shelby Oaks. I think it sort of barely came out over here. It was like out for a week, then it kind of faded away. But I've seen sort of half of Freaky Tales. I'm enjoying it to a point. That the rap segment I didn't really like, no. But I'll still vote Freaky Tales just because I've seen at least part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, MacGuffin. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. The MacGuffin.
Yeah.
Got Hamnet up against Predator, Killer of Killers.
Oh, bye. Okay.
Okay.
All
right.
And JPO is just in time.
JPO.
Start the show. Let's start match number 1.
All right, let's go back. Sounds good. I think you would agree. I think you would agree with most of the decisions so far, JPO. You're fine.
All right, good.
We'll recap you when we scroll back up. But Jordan's first.
Yeah. So I watched Hamnet for this, and what's her name? Which I'm
Buckley. Jessie Buckley.
Yeah, Jessie Buckley. Like gives one of the most like emotionally moving performances I've like maybe almost ever seen. Like it was just crazy. Like it was like so good.
He's the front runner.
And like if you know the story of Hamlet, you kind of like know like some of the things that happened. But when certain things happen, man, boy, does it like really hit you emotional. I'm just like, oh my god, because on paper and actually like parts of it while I'm watching it, it's not really for me. You know that this type of movie, but like how emotional it is and the performances really get me to like kind of be invested in a movie that I thought that I would maybe have no interest in, and it was really good. And the Predator, a Killer of Killers, like that's really good. I just want to see this in live action, like him being a pirate and him being like going against Vikings and all this stuff, and so I just wish that for that. So you know what, I'm gonna surprise myself, and I'm gonna go with Hamnet. So
what did you think of the third act?
I thought that it was good. I mean, it was kind of interesting seeing like the play and all that stuff. So it was interesting. Yeah.
All right.
But JPO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought Hamlet was gonna be like a spoof movie on Hamlet. I didn't laugh once. Not a very well written spoof movie. I think they played it a little too seriously. Yeah, now I'm not always an animation guy, but I thought the animation actually quite worked for Predator Killer of Killers. Really well placed action scenes, especially in that first half. So I'll go Predator here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wolf.
Yeah, Hamnet was the one that won the not only the People's Choice of TIFF, but like when I went to go see it at the Virginia Film Festival, it won the audience award there. Like it's been sweeping awards, and and this is a movie that when you watch it, it's in my top 15 of the year. But whenever you watch it, some parts can feel a little boring, but once you get to that ending is what makes you realize the entire rest of the movie had to be there. Because once that ending hits, it hits so good and it hits so hard that you're like everything else was important leading up to this. And it was very beautiful. As someone who studied Shakespeare in high school, I was really able to relate to it. I even read the book before I saw this movie too, and it was really a well-written book. And Jessie Buckley, who's the front runner for Best Actress right now, is just the moment I saw the movie, I walked out and I even texted you guys in the group chat. I was like, it's over. It's done. Like, I'm sorry to anybody else. Like, they can't. Like, it's just like she's winning. And I still feel that way. She's so good in this movie. And I've been championing her since Wild Rose. And, like, everyone was like, what? And I'm like, she's just such a good actress. I've been championing her since, like, a long, long time. And now she's finally getting her due. And Paul Mescal also killed it in this movie. But the kid in here, one of the greatest child performances of all time. Like, very, very moving, emotional child performance. The Max Richter score is great. The cinematography is beautiful. Everything about it is just stunning. So, Predator Killers, while badass, I gotta lean Hamnet.
Which is interesting, from the director of Eternals, one of the most least emotionally moving movies I've ever seen. like it's weird. So.
That's bad Marvel cash grab, didn't work out. Otherwise,
yeah, but probably the best Paul Mescal performance of his career for me.
No. I think
how many Paul Mescal movies have you seen?
I've seen the After. I've seen After Sun, and I've seen what's the other one?
All the Strangers.
No, the sequel to
Gladiator 2.
Gladiator?
Yeah, Gladiator 2. I've seen that. Sorry, I was having a brain.
So it's your favorite of the three.
It's favorite of the three. I mean, he hasn't done a lot, has he? I don't know.
He did a whole.
But you said it like he was like Denzel or somebody that's been around.
Yeah,
forever.
but
of all the performances,
no, I'm not saying that.
Three.
I'm just saying that's the best one that I've seen so far because I didn't like After Sun, and I thought he was kind of mid in Gladiator. So.
But Jonathan.
Anyway, no, I think After Sun produced his best performance so far. But the conversation, Killer of Killers. Very good anthology movie where one tackles revenge, tackles succession, and the other tackles initiative. Very bloody, gory animated film. Really well done. I love the surprise at the end. Oh, good stuff. Dan Trachtenberg does a good job. Hamnet, like I said before, I'm not the period piece guy, but I got an early screening to it, and boy, it's a beautiful movie. It's a beautiful movie, tender, heartbreaking, interwoven with experiences and pain and serenity. Well done, very cathartic in the end. The third act, where Wolf said that the third act, that ending, wraps up the whole story quite beautifully. Jessie Buckley. I know Byrne is competition. Rose Byrne is the competition, but in my mind, I think Jessie Buckley is the winner for Best Actress.
Yeah.
And you get bonus points if you make me cry, and I don't cry as often, during the movie. So, Hamnet will get my vote.
Yeah.
And you're muted.
I like Predator Killers. I think it's a pretty good animated anthology movie. But I'm once again, I'm a big theater kid, so it's anything to do with Shakespeare is always going to interest me. And I think Hamnet is just fantastic. And yeah, I mean, it's one of those. It shows how much I watch dramas. Because I didn't really cry at this movie, but it's like it was definitely emotional. But I didn't cry in this. But then again, I do watch a lot of dramas, so I'm probably used to like heavy dramas these days. But yeah,
You don't have a
Hamnet's
heart,
getting
Malcolm.
right.
Come on. No, you're good. Austin.
You
go
think
first?
You think I've seen Hamnet? No, of course I haven't. No, it's not a fast movie. Sorry, I'm probably not gonna watch it. No, it's not gonna happen. No, Predator was fun. Yeah, and the post credit scene. Let's just say I'm all in. If they want to go with the post credit scene in animated form, I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah,
but yeah, good shit.
To be,
I'm not an animated guy.
Or not to be. Pest says not to be.
Not to be.
Yeah, right.
No.
I'm not a period piece guy, but we'll check them out just to see because once in a while they do hit for me. So.
Got Sisu Road to Revenge up against Dangerous Animals.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, gotta go Dangerous Animals here. I think Jai Courtney has become a really fun like character actor and like side actor, and he's fun as a villain here. And I haven't seen the second Sisu, so that also is the reason why I voted for Dangerous Animals.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
Oh, I normally think Jai Courtney is not a fun actor. I normally think he's a terrible actor. However, like if you look at it as like Live Free, Die Hard, or not Live Free, Die Hard, Good Day to Die Hard, and then like Terminator Genesis, and all these other.
I'm talking the last decade, like Suicide Squad. Like I'm saying, I think he's found like Sam Worthington has found his niche.
Yeah, but maybe, but this is definitely his best performance he's done for sure. Out of all the stuff that he's worked on recently, I thought he was really good in this. My issue with Dangerous Animals, so I didn't love it as much as everyone else did. Like I thought it was really kind of a cool, unique premise. But oh my god, at one point I'm rooting for the killer. These characters are stupid. I was like, oh my god. Like I was like, yes. Oh, you know what? This man is at least smart. He knows facts about sharks. That's important. That is a smart gentleman over there. Kill them. And all that stuff, because it's just how stupid these people were. Like, oh my god, I could not stand that for like almost the whole runtime. And then, but yeah, Sisu Road to Revenge was fun, but I'm not really a big Sisu guy. Like the first one I didn't really like, and then this one I thought was just kind of okay as well. But I guess for the sake of this list, I guess I'll go Dangerous Animals because it was like unique and such, but. And I would watch it again, but I just was like disappointed by some things in it.
Sure. Jonathan.
Yeah, I watched Sisu Road to Revenge for this. I was a big appreciative fan of the first movie, and I really liked that movie very much. Whereas this one, there's some badass action sequences, a fun Stephen Lang performance once again. A little bit of a spoiler alert: the dog survives, so you're okay. Again,
okay.
it's a good sequel, not a great sequel. I think the pacing is lost in the second half of the movie. So yeah. Whereas Dangerous Animals, it was a surprise for me. I thought it was going to be a terrible shark movie, but it was a solid shark movie, despite the flaws that Wolf pointed out. But in the end, we get a great Jai Courtney Buffalo Bill-like performance, and is quite alarming. He's very good in the movie. And also Hassie Harrison, which she's from Yellowstone, the show. She's very compelling here, and hope she gets more projects in the future. So yeah, gnarly summer surprise. So I'll go Dangerous Animals.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
I haven't seen either of the Sisu movies, but yeah, Dangerous Animals is one of those movies I watched because like it popped up on Amazon Prime for me. Then I saw like it was 86% on Rotten Tomatoes, which surprised me. It was like I didn't think, because I initially thought it was just a like shark movie. I didn't realize that the plot was actually not about sharks at all. But I look, and I'm with Wolf. The people are just idiots. And yeah, I thought it was good. But it is. I will say, like, a slight negative on this. Like I think the shark is shark scenes. I don't think they necessarily because they tried sort of. I initially thought they were just really bad CGI sharks, but it actually it's a combination of CGI for the fins above water and actually blended shark footage. They're not actually in the water with sharks at all. There's like it's screen or something like that. But it's like I just don't think that those scenes worked a lot. But I'm still going to go Dangerous Animals because I've seen it.
Well, after that description, I didn't think you'd go Dangerous Animals.
Well, I haven't seen Sisu, so
yeah, right. But Austin,
I'd go Sisu here just because I had as much fun with the first one as I did with this one, and it's Carnage Candy. It's Carnage Candy. It's 90 minutes. You're in and out. Dude kills a bunch of Nazis, and you're done. Like it's exactly what it's advertising. I do like the Jai Courtney performance, Dangerous Animals, but I wasn't as high on it as everybody else was. There was not enough Carnage Candy, not enough shark stuff for me. Like has like one shark scene essentially. There's not much going on in that movie, and you have a whole thing where he's got all these home videos of shark attacks. We don't get to see like any of it, and to me it was just a lot of him posturing. Like it was fine, like I liked it, but I could have I wanted a little more from that. So especially as a fan of shark movies, but I would have gone Sisu.
Yeah, so I haven't seen Sisu, but I've seen Dangerous Animals. Actually, I love Dangerous Animals. I thought that it was great. Because the thing is, I don't think the real point is to see a bunch of shark attacks. It's not the point of it, because you get to see like the character's backstory. You find out more about the characters running around Australia and like that kind of stuff. And it doesn't really get to the shark stuff really like till like the last like maybe third of the movie or something.
Exactly.
And so you really get to find out about the characters, and like I was really invested, really interested.
Yeah,
in,
the
like,
stupid characters
they were doing.
who don't know how to defend themselves at all. And then when you freaking when you use a spear harpoon gun and you see the shark grab the bad guy and literally take him under the water, your idea is to still hold on to the harpoon gun rather than to.
That's like when they're like
the movie has to happen.
Well, that's when they're like trying to survive. I mean, to be honest, I like some of the stuff.
Did you get all the way on my back about this, Wolf?
Yeah. Like prior to them getting captured and all that kind of stuff, I like a lot of that. Then I like Jai Courtney. I thought he was a cool, like just like a kind of menacing, like a Buffalo Bill type of character. And I thought that was fun. And like you don't always need to see like the carnage, because sometimes what's in your mind is almost kind of like even like worse than what they can even show. I mean, some movies, you do want to see it. This one, I didn't feel like I really needed to see it. I was just kind of like, well, we saw some like video footage just a little bit. It's like what the hell could be happening there? Like who knows? I don't know, like anything. And so just leave it up to your mind interpretion. So
with Sisu, I saw the carnage and I liked it more.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, what is really happening? You're trying to question, what's happening on the videos? It's like, well, I would hope a shark's eating the person. What else would they be doing? Are they making love to a shark or something? What's going on here? Like
he's a freaking weird dude. I don't know.
Like maybe a weird sex tape with a shark and a human.
Like who knows? Like it's just kind of like more like that people get eaten in like different ways and different like ways that people find. But yeah, I'm a defender of Dangerous Animals.
It's the same thing like Jaws. So I mean, but Jaws is the more serious.
Yeah,
but better, right? Up in the first one is what it is. No.
I mean, it's one of those ones you'll be forgiven by looking at the Jaws. I mean, you'd be forgiven by looking at the post, thinking that the sharks would have more of an impact on the plot than what they did. I think.
Yeah, it's called advertising.
Yeah. At least Dangerous Animals had an interesting story leading up to the shark.
We got Black Phone 2 up against No Other Choice.
Ooh, easy.
Okay, Wolf.
Yeah, Black Phone.
Easy. I'm so glad I'm.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm so glad it's on me because when I just released my top 10 list of the year, and my number 3, close to being number 2, was No Other Choice. I fucking love this movie. Like this movie is absolutely one of the best movies of the year. Its editing is so top notch. The best editing I've seen in quite some time is where it's just 2 hours and 20 minutes and it flies by. And the premise is so relatable for those who have been unemployed, lost their job. You know, it's just and it just you really connect with this character. And Lee Byung-hun, when the nominations come out tomorrow, if his name pops up, I am gonna be giddy because he is absolutely exceptional in this film. And they find a great way to not only have you like his character and you don't want anything to happen to him, but they also humanize all the victims that you see throughout this, and you really like them. And this movie is also darkly hilarious. Like the scene with the snake and all snake bite, all that is like, it's so funny. So Park Chan-wook has a hit, one of his best films he's done in quite some time. I have no other choice but to vote for it over The Black Phone 2. So yeah.
It's very relatable. Usually when I go and then find a job I really, really want and I can't get it, I just kill all the other people so I can really get that job, you know?
Well,
It's
hey,
very relatable.
you know, capitalism, no, it's about capitalism almost like drives us crazy to the point that like we think, what if? And this guy just like acts out on the what ifs, you know?
Yeah.
But it's just like...
But Jonathan, what do you say?
Yeah, I have not seen Black Phone 2 yet. I will get to it because I am a fan of the first movie, but I have seen No Other Choice. And I do agree with Wolf. It's a great movie. One of Park Chan-wook's best, even though he has a lot of great movies. It's a darkly funny examination of a man's desperation to support his family and get work, even though his wife is also getting work as well. But they have to make some sacrifices, like giving away their dogs to friends and relatives. And it's an absurdist dark comedy. It's a great movie. It has some of the funniest moments of 2025. Wolf, do this. Wolf, do this.
Oh, yes.
that. Yeah, that was hilarious. But yeah, I like that the story gets interesting and it ends on an illuminating, ironic note. I'll leave it at that. And I think it's a fantastic film. It's what it says about the state of society and the workforce as well. And yeah, Lee Byung-hun, exceptional. So no other choice.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Yeah, I haven't seen either of these. Like I really love the first Black Phone. I just didn't get around to seeing the sequel just yet, but it's definitely one that really looked interesting from the trailers. I saw the trailer for Another Choice at the start of the movie I went to see today, and it looks okay. I don't know. So I've got no other choice but to vote Black Phone 2 because I'm more interested in it.
Sure, yeah. Austin.
Black Phone 2, I thought was okay. I wasn't as enthralled with the first one. Watched that one. It takes way too long to get going. I thought it was a too long of a movie for what it is. I got a little sleepy and bored kind of in the middle of the movie. I think there's some good sequences. Once they kind of really get it going, the back half is a little bit better. I thought it was all right. No Other Choice saw yesterday. This movie's awesome. It's great. And it's so damn good. It might even crack my top 12. Like, it's really good. Those Koreans, man, they know how to do some fun stuff with some twisted, dark humor, some twisted kind of death sequences. But yeah, played for like an absurd effect. I had a lot of fun with it and thought it was really, really great. So I was surprised at how much I got into it. So yeah, I'll easily go No Other Choice here. A lot of fun.
Yeah. So for me, No Other Choice, I think is absolutely excellent. I think it's really good. But I mean, maybe I'm not as high, like quite, because it's like one of his best. Well, I mean, he did Old Boy, which is like one of the most incredible movies I've ever seen. Like, it's not as good as Old Boy, I'll say that, and like probably not as good as The Handmaiden either. I think that those are both better, but it's probably out of all his filmography, probably my third. He hasn't done a ton of movies, but probably third overall, and it's still like really, really excellent, like really good, funny, and like he just wants to just continue working with paper and like within that industry, and like just like some of the ways that he like goes about the kills and all that stuff. It's just like pretty bonkers and wild. So yeah, like it is excellent, and the Black Phone 2. I'll just say that I liked it better than the first Black Phone. I thought it was a step up for me, just because I like that like more people get involved. Like the dad comes in and like he gets in involved more. And then like I even got, I found myself getting a little emotional at like the very like final scenes because he's like talking to his mom through the phone that's there and that. But yeah, but I mean, Chenwood Park made an excellent film. I mean, like it's no slight against it that those other two are better. He's just like an incredible filmmaker. So I'll go no other choice.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, but JPO.
This is where Ethan Hawke should get nominated, not that Blue Moon nonsense. Black Phone 2, baby.
Oh yeah.
It's the one I see. I think they did a good job. I think they do take a second to get going. I do agree with that, but I like the way they kind of bring, able to bring Hawke back, and the actors have just gotten, not even necessarily better, just as good. It's a good year for Mason Thames, so I'll show a little bit of love to Black Phone 2.
Yeah, I liked it more than the first one as well. But
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I like the first one.
no, I was referring to the other Jordan.
With me?
Well, that was a delayed reaction. So
All right. No other choice.
No other choice.
Yeah.
Get it in
Except
there.
we've got Bridget Jones mad about the boy up against Friendship.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
speed round.
Friendship, no, 100%. Yeah, come on.
Little friendship.
Yeah,
Friendship, very funny, very funny. Yeah.
Funniest.
If Malcolm has anything to
year.
say about Bridget Jones, you can, because I know you kind of liked it.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the Bridget Jones movies. Like, I love Mad About the Boy. I think it was a lot of fun. And I actually didn't think Friendship was that funny. I was okay.
This humor
So-
is not for everybody, but
Yeah, but man,
Also-
I had a great
I
theater
love
experience
that.
with Friendship. It was
See,
very
the
fun.
thing is, I like a lot of Tim Robinson's humor. For some Friendship,
weird,
just
then.
work.
That's weird.
that is
Yeah.
weird, man.
Yeah.
Because but yeah, if you like Tim Robinson's humor, also check out The Chair Company. One of the best
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah.
I
The
don't
Chair
agree with
Company's
that. I didn't like the ending.
Yeah.
I thought the ending was so unpredictable and wild that it made it like
No, but to me, that's that
Hilarious.
new like Adult Swim sense of humor. Like I don't think they had an ending, so the ending makes no sense. Like it's
Yeah.
quizzes on top of quizzes on top of quizzes.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Cool, we've got Anaconda up against Non.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to see this
Wow.
crossover. Come on. Snake that breaks into the kitchen. Come on.
Okay.
No.
All right, John. I guess.
Okay. Anaconda. So if you're chasing the Tropic Thunder, Holy Grail, be careful because you might be Anaconda. And unfortunately, it was not good. I thought it got to a good start, and then it just went to an avenue where it becomes serious and just it didn't work. There's this one character that's played by an actress. I forgot her name. I think it's Daniela Melchior. I think that's her name. Yeah, her story was not that great. So yeah, I thought it was a missed opportunity. Whereas Nona's, this was a surprise. I thought it was going to be a stupid, comedy about food, but it's actually very heartwarming and very endearing and inspiring, based on a true story. I didn't know that, at that point, but yeah, it's a wonderful film. Great, one of the great Vince Vaughn performances. Yeah, he can do drama very well, and yeah, Lauren Bracco, Talia Shire, Susan Sarandon. Yeah, they're all very good. So yeah, this was a surprise from Netflix that I do like. So Nona's will get my vote.
Yeah. Malcolm, when you say?
Yeah, I was actually really surprised by Anaconda. Like, it's one of those ones, like, I didn't have any expectations for this, but I think it's one of those ones, like, doing a remake, but making it like a meta kind of them doing a remake, and that I think it worked really well, and I was laughing all the way through this. Like, I think Paul Rudd and Jack Black have really good chemistry together, and yeah, and like, one of my only gripe is with one of the trailers. Like, I kind of wish they didn't spoil one of the major cameos in the
Thank
trailer.
you.
Yeah.
Because that would have had a bigger pop than what it did, like, for me in the cinema.
I never even saw that, so stop watching trailers.
Yeah, weren't you the one that says you go into movies with no expectations? Like,
Well, I
know what you're talking about because I've seen the movie, but I don't know what you're talking about because I haven't seen that trailer.
Well, I mean, I always don't, I don't like. I don't watch trailers online, but this is one that I saw in the cinema. Something like so. It's
Watch
like,
at your own risk, you know. That's kind of what
Yeah.
it is.
But I mean, like even seeing the trailer, I didn't have any expectations from the trailer. I still don't go into it with expectations. And like not as I do, it was definitely a sweet movie. I thought it was really good. But I'm actually going to go Anaconda here.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
I was also surprised by Anaconda. I was surprised at how mediocre it was. I wanted it to be way better. Like it's, I didn't mind the setup to it, you know, of Jack Black being like a horror fan and wanting to make movies. Hey, he had a Blob poster from '88 on his wall, so you know what? Props to that. That he's a fan of the Blob. So I'll give him props for that. I appreciated that little note, and yeah, I'm making home movies and stuff, but yeah, it just gets going. I don't think it's very interesting. That the snake attacks are not particularly well done, and yeah, the way they get to the cameos, I think was very contrived, very very contrived on how they get to it, to where I was just like, what, really? Like that's how we're getting to it? Oh, okay. So I don't know. Nanas I haven't seen, but you know what? It sounds more interesting, so I'm gonna go Nanas.
If you love food, don't go into this hungry.
I like food.
Yeah.
It's like
Italian food.
It's like chef, but with old people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
that's a good description. Yeah, chef with old people. Yeah,
sure.
It's pretty much like that with like an Italian twist with old people.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, because I saw Nonas for the first time, or Nanas. I don't know how you say it.
Nonas.
You say it Nonas, but how I was taught is to be Nonas if it only had one N, but that's fine. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, and like this movie was actually great. Like I thought that it was really, really good. And like at 79 years old, Susan Sarandon still kind of got it a little bit. Like
she can get it.
She's like kind of attractive. You know? So and yeah,
come over here.
Did I ever walk around with a low cut shirt?
Oh, sorry. Did you say Susan Sarandon? I thought you said Vince Vaughn. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
He can get it too, man.
Yeah, right. But yeah, it's really good. I mean, I kind of like him playing off of Joe Manganiello, and then like just seeing they make the food kind of like like a character, you know. So
yeah.
So I appreciate that, and yeah, like it's just really, really good. I mean, Anaconda, like, I mean, I'm just a big fan of Jack Black and Paul Rudd and Steve Zahn. I like all three of them, and so I mean, they're gonna make me laugh regardless of like what they're doing. They could be like eating cereal for 3 hours and I'll laugh, or 2 hours, whatever. So the movie was fine, you know. Like I think it could have been much better, but yeah, Nonas was a big surprise. Brian was telling me to watch it all year long, and I finally got to it today. So there you go. So I'll go with Nonas.
His recommendation finally paid off.
Yeah, finally paid off. All these months later.
Sooner or later, it had to work.
Yeah, but JPO, what do you say?
Yeah, I actually just got to Anaconda today. I watched it a little bit ago, and I highly recommend Anaconda's press release junket between Paul Rudd and Jack Black. Those guys are hilarious in all their interviews. Really made you want to watch the movie. They're great. They got chemistry. Yeah, man, the movie unfortunately is just very scattered laughs. Like there's moments, but Pez also mentioned it too. Like the snake attacks are pretty one note, so you're missing any kind of fun in that. The first cameo that was fine because at least like that led to a laugh. The second cameo is literally just to go, remember? Like there's not even a joke to that level.
Yep.
Also, too, don't ever look up Letterboxd cast list because then that's how you spoil the cameo. God damn it, Jordan! Why do you have to look at the cast on Letterboxd? So it's a different way of finding out spoilers. So yeah, I wanted to like it, man, and we need more comedies. Like, damn, it kind of sucks. Like looking at all the lists from Monday and today, like. Not enough, like just really fun big comedies. So I again wanted to like more than I did. It was all right. I probably might like Nonas. I know Newsbomb has mentioned it, and I like Vince Vaughn and all the the ladies in this. I haven't seen it yet though, so I like it kind of enough to we'll get that pity vote.
Right. Nonas is a comedy. It's a comedy. Yeah.
I know, but true. I just mean on paper those big we're just don't get them, and in theaters too. Like Will Ferrell's was on Prime this year, and you know what I mean, and stuff.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is I want Nona the Anaconda or is what I was trying to say. Or Nana the Anaconda.
Oh, yeah.
But because Anaconda was not good, but Nana's was. Anaconda is just not funny to me, and I don't know. The two of them they didn't really have great chemistry. I mean, and I thought the snake didn't look that good. I just thought
the snake looked really fake. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it didn't even look that good. Like it was like a lot did not work.
It's Hollywood. God forbid you do practical. You got to CGI the fuck out of it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you believe that? Like primate, it was a man in a monkey suit. Like that's insane.
Oh, that was my double feature today.
Like apparently they did like 70s style filmmaking and had him in an actor.
That's why that movie. That's why that movie rules. That's why that movie's awesome.
Monkey actually looks good.
I didn't mean to do it that way, but I was like, oh, monkey followed by a snake. I should have flipped it.
But Nana's was really delightful, charming, and Vince Vaughn. I feel like he's always shown he can do drama well, because what's interesting is I've never really liked him as a comedian. I don't really find him that funny, but then in these comedies, during the dramatic moments of his comedies, he always shined, in my opinion, during the dramatic moments of those comedies. So I always sensed that there was some great dramatic work in him, and then he just needed something like this to cap it off. And I mean,
look at his like 90s work, like Clay Pigeon, The Cool Dry Place, like The Maid, even like he can do it all.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say Nana's for me.
Yeah.
Food.
We like food.
Glorious food.
It's great.
Next up, we've got Eddington up against Death of the Unicorn.
So if none of us gone through, we could have had a Paul Rudd matchup with the
A24 battle. There you go.
I liked Eddington. It's one of those ones that I think he tried too hard with the political ties and stuff. And I thought the movie itself was good. I did enjoy it. But Death of a Unicorn really surprised me. It's one of I personally had a lot of fun with this. And it's one of those ones I didn't even mind that the unicorn looked really goofy and stuff. So I think that's the whole point. That's honestly the whole point. I think.
I think so.
And I think it's just one of I think the deaths were a lot of fun. And I think just the whole cast worked well together for me. So I'm slightly going to go Death of a Unicorn here.
Yeah. Austin, what do you
say? Eddington, I still don't really know what to think of this movie. I know some people kind of went gaga for it. I don't know what to think of it. I don't know what the point of it is. Yeah, COVID times sucked. I got it. I didn't need to relive it again to know that. It's why the performances are okay. It goes to the batshit crazy places in the third act that I was just like, what is
Don't you like batshit insane stuff?
Yeah.
Not when it's kind of out of nowhere and it doesn't really vibe with the rest of the movie. I was like, because I wasn't super invested in the movie to begin with. So, maybe, but I didn't love Eddington. I know some people are kind of loving it, not me. I liked that to be Unicorn. I thought there was a weird kind of discourse around it, but I enjoyed it and I enjoyed the performances and I had fun with it. So I'm gonna go Death of the Unicorn.
Yeah, so I actually loved both of these movies, and especially Eddington. Like that movie rules to me. I thought that it was so good, and for everyone that they're like, I don't really get this movie. What Ari Aster was really going for and that stuff. I tried to explain it to them, and then they're kind of like, okay, cool, I don't get it. And I'm like, okay, because it's like he is trying to remind us of a crazy time of when we forget all the shit that went down during COVID, where it's 6 feet apart, and you got to wear a mask, and only so many people in the store at the same time. Then you have Black Lives Matter coming in, and just the way that it plays out. You have like Joaquin Phoenix, you see a descent almost kind of almost in the madness in a sense where like he's just like this innocent guy, and then like he's the sheriff of this town. You see him being kind of just like sweet and like being like y'all stay safe now, and like doing his little kind of like campaign thing, you know. I hope you have a great day, or like whatever he's saying. But and then like just like going toe to toe with Pedro Pascal, and there's like one crazy thing after the next. There's a thing that like really hit for Idaho. I don't know if it really hit in like every place though. But when like the like one like the teenager, he really likes the girl, so even though he doesn't really like, he's not that invested, he's just doing it for the girl. Then he goes home, he's trying to explain it all to his parents, and he's like we gotta stand up for the blacks because they were oppressed, and we have institutional racism and like all this stuff. He's trying to explain. And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You're white. Get over it." And like the way that they like I said, it played well where I live. I don't know if that played well everywhere though, because it's conservative where I live. But yeah, like I had fun with it, and I like where like the places that it goes. It goes very like just dark and like just kind of over the top. And then maybe Wolf will even talk about it, the whole thing about the tech kind of AI company coming in, yeah. and like all the symbolism surrounding that, and like how they just show like a shot of it through the whole end credit scene that kind of like symbolizes the importance of it and like what it actually symbolizes. But then you have crazy stuff with like Austin Butler doing stuff and like Emma Stone and like the mom and like all that stuff. It just goes to like some crazy places. But I love it. Like I love that it goes just to like crazy, just these weirdo places. And so that's all I'll say about that. And I'll keep it short about Death of Unicorn. I thought it was fun. I mean, like I said, I'm a big Paul Rudd fan, and I like some of the craziness when they like find the unicorn, and then like even the stuff that they show in the trailer, like it cures everything. It cures cancer. That's the biggest one, you know, like and like they're just like think that they have this kind of like $1 million or $1 billion thing that they found, and then it just all goes haywire and all goes wrong. But then like at the end, it's kind of like a mystical sort of weird ending. But yeah, so I'll go with Eddington though. Like I thought that movie was great, and I might be talking about it on Sunday. So, but JPO.
Yeah, this is actually kind of close for me personally here. Both movies I like decently, but didn't love either one. Has some pacing issues. I think both of them were like, yeah, there's some things I didn't vibe with Eddington with, and you know, Unicorn. I've actually did end up watching it twice, just to see if I was kind of missing anything to get me to the next level. Didn't move me anymore the second time, but I gotta go just by an inch. Death of the Unicorn. I do think it's a little more accessible and coherent than Eddington.
Yeah. Wolf?
Yeah, whenever I kind of gave out my list to people, the weirdest outlier for people in my top 25 of the year was Eddington. I really enjoyed Eddington quite a bit, and I'm one of those people who, I mean, it's not just because of Joaquin Phoenix being my favorite actor and such, but he does do a great performance in here. And are we allowed to talk spoilers? Since these have been out for a long time, basically.
I mean, I'd say probably not big spoilers. If it's a minor one, you can maybe.
Okay.
Very
well, this is not. One, this is a pretty big one. But all I'll say is that someone who's not a fan of Pedro Pascal is pretty happy with the result of this movie. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was a plus. And then also with Eddington, when you ask Ari Aster what it's about, he actually like they're saying, yeah, what's this about with all the the race issues, with all the COVID stuff, with all this, and he's like, it's about a building of an AI data tower, and that's like they're like, what? And that's apparently like he says that's what the movie's about. That's why he focused on it throughout like the whole credits and everything, is because it's like basically the movie isn't about COVID. It's not about the things that it's talking about. It's about humanity and how we fucked it over. We're the ones that fucked up COVID. We're the ones that fucked up the whole Black Lives Matter thing. We're the ones that keep on fucking up our lives even more by saying, oh, well, AI is great. Why don't we use AI for this and this and this? And then we just we're blinded by it. And we don't understand the awful aspects of what it's going to do to us. And it's going to be just be the end of ourselves as a whole, as a community. So basically, yeah, that's what I have to say. That's all I have to say about it. So I'll say that one. Not that the unicorn's good, but I didn't enjoy it.
When I saw it, though, there was a whole bunch of Ari Aster fans. So we went out to the theater and like we were just talking about like what we love about Ari Aster movies and stuff. So that was kind of cool. But
that's cool.
But Jonathan, what do you say?
Okay, I'm gonna be quick. I think Death of a Unicorn is kind of a generic film. I didn't like it. I think the first half had something interesting to say, but when we get to the second half, it goes bonkers. But then it's not as bonkers enough. I'll just leave it at that way. And Jenna Ortega, I hope you get another good agent. I'm sorry. And Eddington
and some new eyebrows.
I hope Eddington was bonkers enough.
Okay, I don't know about that, but okay. Anyway, Eddington, at least it's an ambitious, messy rut in what society was at that time. Because if we ignore history, then we're stupider and our intelligence dwindles. So at least it's ambitious. So I'm gonna go Eddington.
All right.
Yeah.
Ty, we'll start with JPO.
Death of a Unicorn. Paul Rudd deserves at least one go through.
Mhm.
Sorry, Yasser.
Yeah.
Do better.
We've got
I was afraid it was a great eater.
Thunderbolts up against Song Sung Blue.
Man, I wonder what that asterisks all about. I don't know. We'll try to go one day.
Yeah, I'm sure they won't just flat out say that, in the marketing. A week later. Yeah, I haven't seen Song Sung Blue yet. I know it's not a typical music biopic, but I'm not big on biopic stuff. It's not my thing. Thunderbolts was fine. First half is boring. Second half was way better. I don't know. I like Bob. I'll go Thunderbolts.
Yeah. Yeah, Song Sung Blue. I mean, I thought that it was good. I mean, I wasn't like raving about it. I'm not the biggest Neil Diamond fan, but I mean, still like there's still like a good story about the couple and all that. And Hugh Jackman always gives a great performance, and Kate Hudson's getting some love for her performance a little bit, and so yeah. So I thought that was good, but yeah, Thunderbolts. I actually really liked it. It's my favorite Marvel movie of the year, probably, and yeah, Lewis Pullman, like he's great in it, and then just all the like chemistry that the cast had too, like Florence Pugh gave a phenomenal performance, and then just like her back and forth with David Harbour, and then all the stuff that they tackle with like mental health stuff and like going into the mind of Bob and all that stuff. I thought that it was a lot of fun. It was really good, and yeah, of course they didn't spoil the new Avengers stuff either. So I'll go with the Thunderbolts.
Oh, you just did.
You just spoiled it. What the
No one knew.
They have a poster up that says New Avengers, and I put it on the thumbnail. They put that out in their marketing.
They were literally doing TV spots a week after saying, "Come see New Avengers."
Then,
like it wasn't a secret.
Yeah.
I mean, that's on them because they were because the movie was kind of bombing, so they were like trying to get people to the theaters. Come see the New Avengers.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Too late.
Yeah.
But JPO.
Yeah, I definitely will see Song Sung Blue from my boy Logan, aka Hugh, but I haven't yet though. So I dug Thunderbolts. I kind of thoroughly dug it. Even the first half of kind of these characters figuring stuff out. There's some nitpick stuff, but I still had a decent amount of fun. Shout out to Bob, the whole cast. My girl Florence can't do nothing wrong, so I'll go Thunderbolts or Asterisks. We'll never know.
Yeah, never. Wolf, what do you say?
Yes. Sweet Caroline.
Oh, fuck that song.
Right.
Also, why I didn't watch that. I want to watch that movie. I want to hear that song like 95 times. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not going
You
to
hear it 95 times in the movie.
I do love the joke in
Counting.
10 too, where it's like, hold on, I'll figure out who it is. Sweet Caroline, and can't help but sing the OOO part. There he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Song Sung Blue, good movie, not great. Kate Hudson's getting all this award stuff, accolades and such, and I mean she's fine in the movie, but it's nothing to write home about in my opinion. Thunderbolts. You want to talk about how goofy awards are, right? They nominate Sinners for stunts, and they nominate Frankenstein for stunts at the SAGs, but like not Thunderbolts or Ballerina. It's like, what the hell? Like had like Florence Pugh jump off of a building, but okay,
Yeah.
that's like makes way much more that makes way more sense in my opinion.
Not a great stunt compared to the other ones, you know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Thunderbolts was actually a really nice surprise for the MCU. You know, because this came out right after Brave New World, which was womp womp, and then you know, they needed something like this to push them forward. But I'm having issues with the MCU because it's like, what, this and Fantastic Four? We have 2 movies to set up Doomsday. That's it. Like, Endgame at least was set up through like decades.
They're making it up as they go along. They have no idea what the fuck they're doing.
They just don't want to know what they want to do. So it's like, okay,
Yeah,
so
there's a bunch of other
it's supposed to be Jonathan Majors' thing, you know. And
There's
they
Eternals,
Well,
Marvels,
but-
Ant-Man, Quantumania,
what
like
I
all
don't
these
get though is
ones
like
that were bad.
they recasted Terrence Howard, so it's like, then just recast Kang and just continue that story. But they just wanted to.
Well, I think there was
do
no
a
like
whole-
major beef with Terrence Howard. This is, I think, I get it by them being like, we need to just get away from Kang and all of that kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess,
Unfortunately.
but it's just it's kind of ridiculous. But I think this is still going to be one of the shining lights in an overall messy MCU. So I'll go Thunderbolts.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm actually with you, Jordan, on Sung Sung Blue. I think it's just solid. But at times I felt like I was watching a good concert movie because there's a lot of numbers. It felt like you could have trimmed it down to like an hour 45 minute movie here. And I would have been okay with just focusing more on your downfall, with Hugh Jackman and Kate Hudson. And that would have been interesting because they do give good enough performances here, especially Hudson. Also, the kids were really good here. So yeah, and Thunderbolts, it's a breath of fresh air for the MCU. It's very good. Deals with trauma and loss and loneliness, especially well, mental health also with Lewis Pullman's character. So yeah, I'll go Thunderbolts. Asterisk.
Yeah. Asterisk. Malcolm.
Look, to quote Song Sung Blue, Neil Diamond is more than just Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
But,
Yes. Salamundo or whatever that song is. I don't know how you say it.
Suleiman.
Yeah, Suleiman.
Look, I'm a huge Neil Diamond fan. And look, and Song Sung Blue is one of those ones I think a lot of people were mistaking for. It's like, oh, it's a Neil Diamond biopic. We'll rush out to see it. It's like not realizing it's actually not a Neil Diamond biopic. But it's one of those ones like I'm starting to sort of appreciate biopics when I don't actually know anything about the people. And like I think Song Sung Blue is great, and I really enjoyed it. Like I didn't have an issue with Limp actually, but it's also very emotional, especially in that last half. And and I did quite a lot during the movie. I will say that. And I do like Thunderbolts. I think it's really good, but I'm gonna be the lone vote for Song Sung Blue here. I think it's fantastic.
But to its credit, though, if you watch Sung Sung Blue, all the trailers, they don't really spoil a lot of the big plot points. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm like, oh my gosh, that happened, that's crazy, and so kudos to them for just having like the trailers to the point where people did think it was a Neil Diamond biopic, maybe. So
yeah, I mean, and they don't actually sing Sweet Caroline that much in the movie. It's like there's got one or two, but they don't do it a lot.
Not that much, but they do play it in the background. I did notice. Yeah.
Let me put it to you this way: I needed that wrap it up picture that Foster provided. For that anyway, all right.
But we've got Avatar, Fire, and Ash up against highest to lowest.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Spike
Blue
Lee, James
versus
Cameron.
black. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Okay.
Yikes!
Jordan.
I'll be right back.
I don't know what highest to lowest is. Like, sorry, I
That's
don't.
the Spike Lee movie.
Oh,
with Denzel.
Okay, yeah. People have to keep reminding me of
Yeah.
that. But why didn't it get better marketing? Spike Lee's doing a movie. Like, he's a big director, but
It's
I
an
don't know.
Apple
Well,
TV Plus
yeah.
movie.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
where movies go to
Oh.
hide. You know. That's,
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I never saw it, and it means I have to vote for Avatar because I'm not an Avatar guy. I thought this movie was way too long. You can cut like an hour out of this movie, and it'll be just fine. And if you've seen the other Avatar movies, and you like the like the same plot that they have in every single movie, then you'll like this one because it's like that, like they're like trying to come in. The humans are trying to come in and get like their resource, get whatever they're trying to get from their planet, and there's some big conflict between the people there, and they have to try to survive. And then there's mind-blowing visuals and action, which is a plus. Like the last hour is like visually stunning, so that is the best part of it. But I mean, beyond that, I was just bored and like I just didn't care. So I mean, I'll vote for Avatar, but I mean, I think well, I mean, I hope it loses to Thunderbolts. I guess I don't know at this point where y'all are gonna go, but yeah, I'll go Avatar. But JPO.
Yeah, I just didn't have it in me to sit, almost 4 hours for Avatar, so I'll get to it on a nice TV when it's out. I did see Highs and Lows because again, it was on TV right away, and it's a bit of a disappointment because you hear Spike Lee, you hear Denzel, and you kind of assume like nothing but greatness. And there's definitely moments in it as well. Jeffrey Wright's good. Denzel does have great Denzel moments here, but I don't know. There's just something that again never really got me to that next level throughout a good chunk of it here. The one rapper is decent in his kind of one scene. But yeah, there's still a good movie. Just again, do you think it might be like one of the best of the year? It definitely just wasn't. But Highs and Lows was still pretty good, so I'll go for that.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
Well, since y'all will be having Dan Skip Allen on the championship episode, you don't want him being like, "What? Highest to lowest isn't on the championship."
Yeah.
And
Nope.
freaking out.
Nobody saw it. Except JPO.
I did.
I saw
Yeah,
it.
right.
I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it in theaters. Yeah.
Oh, really? There's an Apple a movie that went to theaters. I guess some.
I mean, I saw it at my art house theater.
No,
Got it for a week.
Apple. I will give them
Yeah.
credit here. Like, sure, you can say that it's where movies go to die, but like they at least are better than other streaming services in the fact that they will actually do theatrical releases properly and actually release their movies like wide in theaters.
Except
like
for the Gorge, except for the Lost Bus, the other movies that have been in this tournament.
The Lost Bus actually did get a theatrical release though. It was like limited, but it did get a theatrical. I got to see it in a theater somewhere. So they did. So they will either do limited releases or wide releases sometimes, which is pretty nice. So, but yeah. So Highest to Lowest. Also, the fact that it's just a remake of High to Low, which is like High and Low, which is like exceptional from Akira Kurosawa. It's just like I'm sorry, Spike Lee, you're not Akira Kurosawa. In my opinion.
It's a Kurosawa like remake. Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's a Kurosawa remake. So, but Avatar, I also was not a fan of. Why does it need to be 3 hours and 15 minutes? There's no reason an Avatar movie needs to be that long. Like 2.5, sure. You want to say, oh, it's an epic? Okay, fine. 2 hours 30, 2 hours 35, whatever. 3 hours and 15, come on. Get out of here with that. That is way too fucking long. I just was like, I went to go see it in 4D, and I was like, for my birthday, and I was like, even I was sitting there and saying, like,
watch all the Lord of the Rings limited editions in one day. 3 hours 15 minutes is too long for you,
well, yeah, because at least
it is.
Like, yeah,
you gotta earn it.
Yeah, you gotta earn it. Yeah,
those earn it. But this isn't like the Return of the King was the last one in the trilogy. This is like, actually
the last one in the trilogy.
Not supposed. No, he wants to do a fourth one, and he wants to do a fifth one. It's like, okay, you should have made the last
middle chapters that need to be this
long. Yeah, it's like you don't need to do like this long. Like, what the hell?
They are kind of alluding that like maybe it is the last. I don't know why they're doing that. That's weird.
I don't know, but he said he wants to do like 2 more of these.
Yeah.
But if they're gonna be like this, then I'm just not really gonna care. So, I guess I'll go Avatar because I also really didn't like Highest to Lowest, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, the rapper that you were alluding to, JPO, ASAP Rocky, right?
I thought so, but I also didn't want to like Taylor Lore and be like, say the wrong thing.
Be like, was it Kid Cudi, ASAP Rocky?
Yeah,
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Who's the dude in If I Had Feet, I Could Kick You? Who's that guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's like
Is that also ASAP Rocky?
Oh,
was it?
It's also ASAP Rocky.
it is ASAP Rocky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I was like, I thought it was, but again, God
Yeah.
forbid I'm wrong, then I'm an asshole.
Yeah,
So
He's
he
a
was
decent
really
actor.
good. He had a good year.
Anyway, again, to be quick, Highest to Lowest, it just a slow first hour. It really gets going when he gets out of the apartment. There's a very good subway scene. He's jumping around in New York, and that scene where between A$AP Rocky and Denzel at the studio is great.
Great scene.
Yeah.
At the end,
Hey.
Yeah.
there you go. In the end, it's kind of middling, Spike Lee. So, and Avatar: Fire and Ash. Yeah, I agree that it is long. Could have been 2 hours 45 minutes, and I do agree that the last hour is the best part of the movie. Stunning visuals. We forget to mention Una Chaplin. I thought she was the freshest part of the movie as Varang, the new bad guy Avatar or Navi. She was great. So for that reason alone, I'll give it to Avatar: Fire and Ash.
But now James Cameron is doing a Billie Eilish concert movie. Whoop-de-doo.
At least it's something
in
different.
3D, so you can see Billie Eilish like jump around.
Yeah, that's not going to take long. Like that's going to take like 1 night. It's editing.
Technology you've never seen before is what he said.
Malcolm.
I don't know why we need that for a concert movie, but okay. But Malcolm.
Yeah, I haven't got around to Avatar: Fire and Ash yet. I will see it eventually because I do really enjoy the Avatar movies. I've got to support my fellow New Zealander. But I did quite like Highest Lowest. I think it was a lot of fun, and it's one of those ones because I was watching the directors between Spike Lee and Ryan Coogler, and Spike Lee was saying like Denzel Washington actually came to him with the script idea to do this and as he was saying, it's like if Denzel comes to you with a script, you do it.
Man.
Yeah, but yeah, so I'm gonna go Highest Lowest just because I've seen it.
Yeah. I don't know if this is true. We got a hater in the comments, and the score is awful. I don't know.
I think it's overdone. I think it's overcranked.
Yeah.
Like it's like the House of Dynamite score, not a bad score, but it's like overdone. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I kind of get it.
I would have gone to see Avatar today because it's one of my big blind spots, but there's a winter storm coming, and our store was
winter is coming.
Shit. So I didn't get a chance to. I saw Highest Lowest. I liked it overall. I enjoyed it. Thought the performances were good. I liked the music. The chase sequence was fun. So I'll go Highest to Lowest, man.
Wow.
I'm done with this Avatar bullshit.
Bonnie Ribisi's in this one too.
You're giving another reason to vote against it.
Yeah, good. Another reason to vote against Avatar. Sounds good. All right.
I'm going to change my vote. Highest to Lowest.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to change my vote to Avatar to balance it out.
I'm going to change my vote to Highest to Lowest also because I'm not an Avatar guy. So.
All right, so there you go. Spike Lee, you get the win.
All right. And that's what was on that side.
All right, so guys, let's tighten up the comments a little bit on the other side and let's keep it moving.
I hope there's no petting.
A little rambling.
Where did JPO come
I
in?
just wanna,
Here?
Okay. Yeah, that's good. No, right here. You're good. All right, freak over. Shelby, cool.
K-pop.
All right, fair enough. I mean, the channel.
Warfare over Mega
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Baltimore runs over head up.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Disney Plus.
Frankenstein over
Agreed.
Superman. Yeah. Superman over Lilo.
Agreed.
Okay. And Happy Gilmore 2 over down with these two.
Not by much, sadly, but agreed.
Sure.
Not by
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I wish I could say agreed.
That was a hand vote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Rigged for
Oh
good.
my
Oh my god.
All right.
Wow.
JPO.
Yeah, Wicked. It's again something that, like, I see on VOD. They're fine. They're good for what they are. Just not necessarily in my bag, maybe. Secret Agent. I think I've heard nothing but good things about Wagner. So we'll go for Secret Agent. That's what I'm more intrigued in.
Yeah. Wolf.
Yeah, I got to see The Secret Agent at the Virginia Film Festival, and it was exceptional. I thought the performance from Wagner Moore was great. That a performance is like going to be nominated when just his name popped up in the credits and the entire crowd erupted in applause. Like it's like that's how good he was.
Really,
he was really phenomenal. And and Wicked for Good. I didn't hate it as much as most, but now I have a vendetta against that movie because I went to go see Sentimental Value, and there was a very quiet moment between the father and the daughter in the movie, and all I hear next to me in the other theater is "No good deed goes
yeah,
loud." And I was just like,
That's funny.
"What
That
the
sounds like a
fuck?"
theater problem. It's kind of unfair to the movie.
Funny.
put a little like barrier, like one theater in between.
Well, I think it was more because like some of these theaters, you put these smaller movies, these smaller releases right next to these giant theater, and then the blockbuster action movie, and that's
you gotta give it a
problem.
It's just like this is so loud,
buffer.
overbearing. So I'm just like, so I was like, you know what? Like, yeah, no good deed does go unpunished, and you are no good deed. So I'm going to say The Secret Agent.
Yeah. Jonathan.
Yeah, Wicked for Good. Wicked for meh. Yes, the story is darker, but it just slows down in favor of these unmemorable musical numbers, especially the new ones. So like, it just halts the story's progression, and just nothing was catching my attention musically, and that was a disappointment because I really liked the first movie very much, and I know that the second half of the story is as bad, when people watch the play, but I don't know. I think it's just too many things going on in that part too, and it's lacking surprising inspiration. So The Secret Agent, I saw it, and I really liked it. It's slow burning. Yes, it takes its time to develop the characters and the story. Wagner Moura is exceptional in this film. The opening scene is tantalizing and suspenseful. The gas station scene, that could have been a short. And once he goes to his destination, he basically goes undercover from people trying to kill him because of a couple of things. I'll just put it to you that way. And as he just uncovers some stuff from his past. Very well made. One of the most tense third acts of the year. It's fantastic, and the epilogue is quite moving. And I think that scene and one other scene, I think that's why Wagner Moura is going to get the nomination. So, yeah, I'm going to go The Secret Agent, Brazil.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I saw The Secret Agent today, partially because the movie I really want to see that wasn't playing till later at night. But
Sad.
it was good. I feel like they could have toned up a little bit, like that. Because by the time it got to the third act, I was starting to not really care too much. It was just really slow for me. And I thought Wagner Moore's performance was good. When he shaved his beard off, he kind of looked like Pedro Pascal. I could see the resemblance. But yeah, and Wicked for Good, I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I will say my opinion may be coloured a little bit because I did a double feature because I did see both in the same time, but I still thought it was really good. I had a lot of fun. I still crank out the songs for Wicked for Good, maybe more so than the first one. But so I'm going to go Wicked for Good here.
Yep. Austin.
Still haven't seen Wicked for Good because who has the time? And so
do.
I didn't give a shit about the first one. I was one of the most insufferable experiences I had in the theater 2 years ago. No, thank you. So maybe I'll watch it eventually at home when I can breeze through the musical numbers. But yeah, I desperately want to see The Secret Agent. I haven't seen it yet, but yeah, that's one that I'm keeping an eye out for, but I haven't been able to. But it sounds like a 70s movie, so I'm in. So
yeah, it's very classic
Yeah.
70s style.
It
Oh
is.
yeah, that's why I want to see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just say about The Secret Agent that it came and went and didn't come to my small town at all, and now it's not streaming anywhere, not anywhere. I don't know where to find it. So I don't know how I watched this movie, so couldn't watch it. But it's like. By the way, the movie was released in November, though. But I don't know if that's true. If that's like a festival.
That was like a New York and LA, I think, qualifying run for.
Okay, because I was gonna say, like, if it was released then why is it not streaming by now? But yeah. So I'll see it when I am able to find it somewhere. But Wicked for Good, I actually quite liked it. The more and more I think about it, I was thinking, oh well, maybe it's almost on par as the first. Nah. It's not, but it's still like very, very entertaining. There's just things I think that they could have like done more of. They kind of breeze through a lot of things, even though the movie's like over 2 hours. But like, I wish we would have gotten more of like Elphaba actually being the Wicked Witch and like doing wicked things and stuff. And you don't really see her. You kind of just like, this is a movie about her. Like, she's not that wicked and she's good, So. But then you see the Wizard of Oz, and no, she's wicked, But I think the thing is she's misunderstood, so maybe she's not as wicked as we thought. But and yeah, but I do still quite like it, especially the like change for good. They always end with a banger of a song, because like the ending song of the first movie, Defying Gravity, that's great, and then this one's great, and I just think that the Wicked Witch is a really cool character, one of the greatest villains we've ever had to me. But just because she's complex, and you can really like get to find out a lot of about her character. But and seeing some of the things in the movie that relate to like the Wizard of Oz. People are like, well, they didn't show Dorothy's face or like whatever, but it's not her movie. You don't need to really do that. And some of the other characters from the Wizard of Oz didn't get that much screen time. I don't know, but I don't really care. And I still had fun with it. I thought it was great. I saw it twice in theaters only because I had other family that wanted to go a second time. I wasn't really clamoring to, but still, it'll probably make my best of the year just because I mean I liked it enough, but it's still not as high as the first. So I'll go Wicked for Good.
All right, foreign cinema.
Yeah.
It was a great year for foreign cinema. So
we've got VHS Halloween up against Anemone.
Has anybody seen Anemone?
Anybody see it?
No, I did not.
No, I don't know where it was playing.
I didn't get around to seeing it, even though
I think it's on Peacock now.
It's on the
cock.
Yeah, but I still haven't watched it. VHS Halloween was a lot of fun. That movie.
It's good.
Was awesome.
Yeah, I go VHS Halloween. Yeah, it's fun stuff.
VHS Halloween is actually maybe my favorite VHS movie. Like it's the most
that Funhouse segment, and then also the one where they get sucked into some other kind of
fun. The fun size thing is fun.
That last one.
Yeah, the guy who made the Fun Size short has a movie called Buddy coming out, so I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I was just talking about that. He's got a good cast and everything.
Yeah.
But it's got a masterpiece, magical movie.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you! Oh, damn it!
That's I'm out of here.
Just real quick, I tried to get tickets to go see Buddy at Sundance Film Festival. It's the most popular movie at the festival. It's sold out in 2 seconds.
So as far as this match goes,
this is for the randomizer. That's just.
Why couldn't Begonia go up or the Life of Chuck go up against Happy Gilmore 2 or fucking?
That's kind of easy for me.
Boy,
it's not easy at all. For me.
Not for me.
This is easy.
No.
I got an answer.
It's still rough.
I can do it.
Both these movies go through.
Yep, same here.
All right, Wolf.
Like it's easy for me, but it's also rough because I want both of these to go through because I do really like The Life of Chuck. However, I found myself to not be as interested in it once it almost started to become like this, like the Fablemans ripoff in the third act. I don't know. It felt a little bit like
fuck you.
like it,
Fuck you.
like
I'll explain to you why in a moment.
I'm kind of with you there.
but because it's
Kinda.
just like once the third act happens and you're getting to him as like younger or whatever, I was like I don't know, I just feel like it just felt like the Fablemans kind of in its tone and how I was trying to do things, and it's just like and I just wasn't as into it. But before that, the first act exceptional, and the second act was really good too. But that's just like the third act I was just not in it. But Mark Hamill was great. Begonia is in my top 10 films of the year. Like that film, and it's creeping up. Like it's like number 6 on my list or something like that, or 7. Like I really enjoy it quite a bit, and I think that this film has the same sort of commentary that Eddington is trying to say about humanity, but does it even better because of what it shows at the ending and what it's implying there with the end. And I think it's really fascinating. And Jesse Plemons delivers maybe the greatest performance he's ever given in this movie. Like he is otherworldly as a character who is sympathetic, but also a psychopath. And Emma Stone is exceptional in this as always. She's like the Meryl Streep of this generation, basically. Yeah. And she's going to be nominated again for this one. But yeah, Begonia is an absolutely incredible film. And Yorgo says he's going to be taking a break for a little bit because he's been doing like film after film after film. And this is a good one to kind of end temporarily on for a while because damn, this one hit really hard and was really dark like his old stuff too. So I really appreciate that. So I'll go Begonia.
Yeah. Jonathan.
This is sad. This is freaking sad. So Begonia, it's great. It's a great movie. Great Yorgos once again. Another interesting, absurd movie, but it is his most accessible in in a while. And yeah, the performances from Emma Stone, Jesse Plemons, and Aidan Delbus, they're all great. It's a guessing game, and through that journey, Stone plays a fascinating character, a high corporate CEO that gets family members' attention because of her business jargon. And the theorizing is quite interesting as the movie gets better and better with the spinning theories about aliens. And the ending, mouth agape. So yeah. Okay, The Life of Chuck. Now I'll say this: I've seen this movie 3 times now. And the first time, yes, the first time was really good. I was very surprised. The second time is what catapulted up to my list, where it's at the moment. Now, my brother wanted to see it because he was very interested in the Stephen King adaptations, and I saw it with him, alongside him. And I'll be honest, I think I would have catapulted a little higher because the third time, when I thought about it, I was mind blown because of how it is personified, Chuck's journey as the first act. And I do agree with Austin now. It is brilliant on the big picture scale because it's actually sadder. And the way that Mike Flanagan told it's quite brilliant. And I hope it catches on, as time goes on because it is exceptional, like reverse It's a Wonderful Life kind of film. Let's put it to you that way. You know what? I'm going to surprise myself. The Life of Chuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Malcolm. Yeah, I'm a fan of Yorgos Lanthimos. I especially like his red stuff, but Begonia just didn't completely work for me. I liked it, but I'm not as high as other people are. I thought it was fine. Like it was entertaining for the most part. And Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons do have great chemistry. But The Life of Chuck, I think The Life of Chuck was truly profound and magical, and it was an emotional epic. But it was a beautiful film, and yeah, I think
where are you getting these words? They're so well put.
But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it. It took me a while to sort of get used to it, like going backwards in time and all that. But when I got used to it, I've really enjoyed it. And definitely planning on seeing it again eventually. So I'm gonna go Life of Chuck.
Yeah. Austin.
Yeah, it's a heartbreaker. These are two of my top 5. I love both of these movies. I rewatched Begonia again the other night, and yeah, that movie still works when you it works. Yeah, and it works especially when you know everything that's going on. You catch a little more things here and there. And yeah, Yorgos is 3 for 3. His last 3, man, like all of my top 12, man. I'm down for anything he does. Give me all the Yorgos weirdness you can give me. I'm in. And Life of Chuck, just my best theatrical experience of the year. A movie I went in knowing nothing about and just blew me away. And then I've also watched it again 2 more times since then. I love it, man. And that second experience was great too. When you know again where it goes, where it ends up, like seeing how it gets there. I think it just works. So just a really good like transcendental movie. I loved it. So I'm going Life of Chuck. It's at the top. Can't vote against it.
Yep. Okay, so like I'm a little baffled at like how high people have Life of Chuck, because I saw it and I was like, okay, that was all right. You know, I didn't really like get like a lot
You're
of
heartless.
It's like you see this poster here and it's like a masterpiece. Like, whoa, slow down.
Well, I wouldn't go that far for me.
I'll decide if it's a masterpiece, or the viewer will decide. You know, like we'll decide.
Well, that's well, and I just mad at people things advertising.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like okay, like it's a portrait of a guy's life, and like I enjoy the dancing, and it brings like happiness to his life. Okay, and then it connects with his grandma.
Was my issue too, is that they would like tell you like and this happened and this happened. I'm like, we can figure out stuff on our own. We don't have to be like it's like
and, like for me, like I thought it was good, but I'm just like it. Like overall, it's right. Out of 106 movies that I've seen this year, it's 54 for me. It's not that high for me. It's just not. It's just I just like don't connect that much with it. But still a good movie though. It's not bad. And maybe I'm due for a rewatch and I'm trying to see it from the lens of everyone's ranting and raving about, because I just don't see it. But like Jonathan said that like your experience went way up when you rewatched it. So so maybe so. The first act's probably the best, and then it kind of goes a little down hill from that just slightly. But Begonia was freaking awesome. Like I love Begonia. Yeah, like maybe one of Jesse Plemons' like best performances of his career. And then and since I'm a big comedy fan, like I know Stavros Halki is the guy that plays the
shout out Stavros.
And like he's freaking great, and like even he had a little story about they made him cut his hair a little bit. He didn't really want to though, but he's like do we really have to? But it's like if like freaking Emma Stone's gonna come and shave her head fully for this. Like I can't complain about that. No, sure, cut it, whatever. You know, like he was like kind of proud of like growing out a little mullet or something, you know. But but the movie just like where it goes, and like they think like they have some kind of conspiracy of like what's going on and what's happening. I don't want to spoil it, but like I mean, even if I like said more about it, I probably maybe still wouldn't spoil it, because the movie's kind of up for interpretation in a lot of ways. But like you get some cosmic stuff in there. You get like just like some really cool stuff in there, and it's fun. And I didn't recognize Alicia Silverstone right away when I saw him. Like, oh yeah, that's Alicia Silverstone in there. Cool. But yeah, so Begonia is a lot of fun. Begonia kind of makes my like honorable mention territory of the year. I think it's great, so I'll go Begonia. But JP.
All right, interesting matchup here we got. All right, so I dug Begonia. Again, not much new to say outside of great performances here. Stone continues to somehow impress and evolve, and it's kind of a beautiful thing. I can see why she has attached herself to Yorgos. Plen's perfectly cast. maybe my favorite standout is Pleasant's friend, played by Brian Nussbaum. I thought Brian gave a stellar performance. Really showed he had acting skills.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not Brian Nussbaum. Anyway, but the year of 2025 for JPO was like the year of the fields, man. But my favorite movies are like Bob Trevino Likes It, My Dead Friend Zoe, and Life of Chuck is right there at the forefront. I love this movie here from the start, which you would tell of like, you know, maybe like what's going on with the world, his discussions with Des Malchin, then Matthew Lillard, then we move on to the dancing sequence I love, then we move on to the end with Tremblay, and I love it. I love that final monologue when you realize what that door is with Mark Hamill and everything. I thought it worked perfectly here. I really, it really did a lot for me, and I think this is a very apropos. It just goes to maybe just depends on what your flavor is, because the talk about complete opposite endings. Life of Chuck is the most optimistic.
Yeah,
the world is yours. Let me finish. The world is yours ending, and then Begonia is we're all gonna fucking die.
Yeah,
like I'm going Chuck, man. I'm going the optimistic way.
And then Begonia is like, this flat world is gone.
No, yeah.
I
Emma Stone and the fucking hair people decide we're dead.
I will say that was the issue I had with Life of Chuck was the ending was basically like saying, and he saw this, and then they saw this when they looked in that room, and they saw this.
Okay, let's keep crapping on the movie that we love, even after it won.
Yeah.
Okay, Life of Chuck wins. Let's move on.
Reality
is the same point. Gotcha.
Yeah. Austin, Begonia is enough your feelings movie. There you go.
I know. Yeah.
But got the long walk.
I'm with you, Wolfman.
You both are heartless.
Yeah. Jonathan, you got to come back. It's your turn.
All right. Anyway, Long Walk, very bleak thriller, very well done Stephen King adaptation, and Train Dreams is a beautiful movie. Great Joel Edgerton performance. Anyway, I love Train Dreams, so I'm gonna go Train Dreams.
Okay.
Very, very close.
Okay. Malcolm.
Like I've seen my piece bit on Train Dreams and the Chain multiple times. Like I think the movie's okay. I do think Joel Edgerton's performance is a standout, and I think the cinematography is great. I just didn't really buy into the story that much, and it's just one of those ones that just didn't keep me entranced. But the Long Walk I think is fantastic, and like, well, yeah, the movie, a lot of the movie is people talking while walking. It's definitely not in rooms, but
no, they're not in rooms, so it's more interesting, you know.
But yeah, it's just really interesting. I can't remember the actor's name. I think it's the guy from Jojo Rabbit's Law. Is a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
And even
Roman Griffith Davis.
Yeah, Roman Griffith.
Yeah. And
wait, he's not a dick.
But yeah, he's not a dick though.
No,
the one that's a dick is the like Charlie
Oh.
Plummer character.
Charlie Plummer.
Yeah, Plummer. Yeah, I would say long hair douche. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I forgot what else called. You know who I'm talking about when I say long hair douche. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, that guy, he was a bit of a dick. But there's another great Mark Hamill performance.
Hell yeah.
And
the year of Mark Hamill and Stephen King movies.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Mark Hamill and Stephen King. When we get that matchup.
Yeah.
We really could. So I'm going
We probably could. We probably will, because I'm voting for Long Walk, because I haven't seen Train Dreams, but Long Walk was great. Yeah, and Mark Hamill was fun. David Johnson, I'll watch anything he's in from here on out. So I'm down. But yeah, we could have a fun Mark Hamill, Stephen King matchup if the Long Walk goes through. So I'm down with that.
Yeah. And the award for the most boring movie of the year goes to Train Dreams. That movie put me to sleep. I was bored out of my skull watching that movie. I'm sorry, I could not even like stand how bored I was. But Joel Edgerton does give a great performance, and like the reason why I didn't really vibe with this movie at all. The movie actually made my worst of the year, which is like very unusual.
Okay, bro.
But
Come on.
It did because this movie had so much potential, and it just was wasted to me.
But like the cinematography and the performances alone don't make it a worst of the year.
Yeah,
like, that's ridiculous.
Was that boring? And my number one criteria for any movie is entertainment value. I was not entertained for 1 second of this movie.
Hold
1 second of it.
And you're entertained to what happens in the long walk?
Yes. Oh yeah. Like that movie was like very entertaining because you have relationships that like build and like they're like having like they're making the most of like the situation that they're in, like trying to have fun with it, trying to like get through this thing, and they're like talking about hopes and dreams and what they're gonna do with their like wish when they win it, and then you get to see people that struggle to make it, and they get picked off, or like what happens if you have to use the bathroom, or what happens if you have to do this or that along the way. And it's like, and then like the scene when he sees his mom and like how that affects the like, I think it's Cooper Hoffman, but and it's just like it's just, but it's really good though. Yeah, like I had a great time. This is probably my favorite Stephen King movie of the year. The Long Walk was a huge surprise that I didn't expect much out of, because the trailers made it look kind of like I mean, like maybe not great, but you're not really sure. Like so yeah. But The Long Walk for me. So, but GPO.
Yeah, I mean, I'll disagree just based on. I thought the trailer also really worked too. I was pretty invested in this movie coming out here, and I'll say this because it was already brought up, but it just got kicked out of my top 10 because I just saw Frankenstein in the last week or two. But yeah, Long Walk was hanging on for a minute there because I really liked it. As Pez said, like Johnson and even Hoffman too, like have really been bumped up on my like. All right, these two are ones to watch, and the whole cast too, even long hair douche. Like his last scene is very interesting. That like. He lives that guilt of like he kind of was partially responsible for the one kid's death and whatnot, and I think he does a great job in that. Short hair douche, I don't know why, that's all I know. Long hair, short hair. Then that guy that lasts for a while, like he's got a couple like really interesting moments towards the end. Like, I thought everyone did a really good job. Want a little bit more Mark Hamill because I thought there's the father scene which is good, but I thought there could have been a little bit more for him to get to come up and like it could work a little bit better. But still, really good. I dug a lot. Long Walk.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
So this was the one I actually watched to get prepped for this. It was on Stars, and I got actually a killer deal. I know you were like, oh, who has Stars? But I got a killer deal on Black Friday of like $12 for a whole year for Stars.
I did the same. I went to better.
Yeah. And I was like, oh fuck. I mean, $12 for a year? Like, I'm not gonna turn that down.
Just don't
I'll give you $1 a month.
Or a baby,
like
$20 a month.
I do have it in my notes.
Like $1 a month, and I was like, I can't turn that down. So
like, I saw Ballerina get Stars, so I already kind of made my money anyway.
So I ended up it was on Stars, and I ended up watching it. It was my first movie on Stars, and it was a pretty solid movie. I actually pretty much liked it quite a bit. I will say, I think the better Mark Hamill performance was in Life of Chuck. It's more nuanced and more layered.
Meteor.
This one to me, it wasn't a bad performance per se, but I don't know. It felt a little one note. Like a lot of it is what soldiers what, and he's like doing that kind of stuff. And I was just like, I don't know. Like it felt
could have done more with his character. Yeah,
it doesn't really feel like there's any other layers beyond just what we see the first time through his last scene. And in my opinion, but I will say David Johnson was really the standout in this movie. Like I thought David Johnson absolutely killed it in this movie in terms of performances. And Cooper Hoffman is good, but he's really not convinced me that he's like, I get it. He's only been in a few movies, but he's not convinced me he's on the same level as his father yet. Like it's like, and I don't know if that's.
I give the kid some time. That's a bit of Steve Hill.
Well, yeah, but like to be fair, his father only needed like 3 movies or whatever, and then he was like already.
Yeah, but they were probably the same age. Like what age was Hoffman's probably like that Twisters at this point in his career. So
yeah,
you say give the kid some time.
Dustin Hoffman's son? Is it?
I'm gonna vote for
Philip Seymour.
Philip Seymour. Okay.
I am going to vote for Train Dreams, though, because Train Dreams was in my top 10 films of the year. I thought that film was exceptional. The cinematography, the performance, Joel Edgerton, everything about it. As a Terrence Malick fan, too. I really loved it.
I was going to say that we got a Hoffman trailer that like dropped it. It was Dustin Hoffman in in tuner or whatever. So
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah,
Long walk.
yeah.
You get the Stephen King matchup.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And a Mark Hamill matchup.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I've got Fight or Flight up against Elio.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Mm,
pass.
You can hand vote it.
Hand
Not
vote
gonna
this
lie,
one.
I didn't
Yeah,
watch
that's
Fight
it.
or Flight because it was
It's
like
fine.
it sounded dumb as shit.
It's a
Well, I'm gonna
total
vote
like
Elliot.
total Sunday afternoon watch. It's fine for like a Sunday afternoon.
Well, I haven't seen either
Uh,
one of these, so
Fight or Flight, raise your hand. It was all right.
yeah,
Fine.
because the choreography at least.
Aw.
Yeah, it was fun. Josh Hartnett was fun.
I was gonna vote Elio, but
the return of Josh Hartnett, man. Didn't see that.
Oh, wait,
I
that
also
would've
would
been
have
three,
voted
four-
Elio.
oh, we got a
that
tie.
would've been three. It's a
Yeah.
tie then, because
Oh, it's a tie. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
Then, well, if
Austin-
it's a tie, then I think it's Wolf has the next tiebreaker, so that's fine.
yeah, and since I didn't get to see Fight or Flight, it's gonna have to take a flight somewhere else because I'm gonna say Elio.
Sure.
That's fine.
it is a flight matchup. I mean, I think he goes. To
All right,
space.
what's going to beat Elio? Let's see.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
not that.
Maybe not.
Yes,
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, that. Yes,
Minecraft. Let's go.
Yes,
One-
that was.
I
battle.
slightly defend Minecraft, but I think we can also hand vote and move on.
Yeah. One battle.
I skipped it. I skipped Minecraft. I don't care. I don't even
Yeah.
like the game.
It's some laughs, but like, yeah,
It's not as bad. It's not that bad.
It really is. I do think it's slightly underrated now,
The chicken jockey
or
thing
overrated.
drove it into the ground.
Welcome
Yeah.
one battle after another.
But
to
that's
Friday.
not the
Okay.
movie's fault. Like that's my thing. It's like that's not the movie's fault that people are dumb.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But if you want a quick way to turn me off, just ask me to play Minecraft with you. Oh no.
Oh, this is easy.
For me.
I have a niece, so I actually have some. I have sentiment while you play Minecraft. Get it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Like those that know me know I'm not the biggest foreign language movie person, but something about Joachim Trier has made 2 foreign language movies that I've really dug. Like I really enjoyed The Worst Person in the World, and Sentimental Value also worked for me in a similar thing. It's just the fact, like that family dynamic in there is just, it's like very like my family in a way. It's like it's just that kind of like dysfunctional kind of family is like that. They always get together when it's coming to these big moments and all that. And it's just, and yeah, it's another one of those movies I did actually quite a bit at the end. I think it just caught, like, it's one of those caught me. And yeah, it's just fantastic. I love Court Stealing. It pays me that it has to be taken out in round 1, but Sentimental Value is just that good. Sentimental Value gets my vote.
Yeah. Awesome.
I haven't seen Sentimental Value, so can't really attest to that. Caught Stealing was nice. Was a nice hidden gem. Like it came out, not a lot of people saw it, but I thought it had a good cast, and yeah, it moves quick. It's got good pacing, and yeah, I liked it for what it was. So yeah, probably one of the most accessible Darren Aronofsky movies. That's for sure. Movies.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I liked it. I'll go Caught Stealing.
Yeah, like that is a good way to put it. One of the most accessible ones, because like I'm very hit and miss. Maybe The Wrestler could be another one, but I don't know. But yeah, I didn't see a Sentimental Value either. So, but it is one that I want to try to see it. If I can watch it before Sunday, and just to see if it could be top 12 potential, maybe. But yeah, Caught Stealing was a great time. I mean, Austin Butler is definitely like has proved that like time again he's a star, and then yeah, like the Vincent D'Onofrio and the Liev Schreiber stuff, that they were great. And then Regina King played a really great kind of villain in there, and the
spoilers.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Well done.
It's all good.
It is kind of a spoiler now that I think about it, but it's fine. And then Zoe Kravitz is very sexy in it. She, her character's great, and yeah, I think that's a cool kind of tale. You're like on a ride with these guys for 2 hours. So yeah, I'll go Caught Stealing. But GPO.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was excited for Caught Stealing again from day one. I'm like, all right, Aronofsky, and like this looks necessarily kind of like his biggest, like, you know, as we said, accessible, just fun action film here. Mm-hmm. And because of Aronofsky too, I did think that it also like pulled some punches that like maybe other movies would have been afraid to pull, you know, with certain characters. So yeah, no, I quite dug it. It's pretty high up for me on my general list here. I'm a sucker for a good ensemble cast, and I think I've liked every Aronofsky film. This is right up there. So I'll go caught stealing.
I just can't get behind the fountain. That's the one I can't. But
that's fair. No. I dig it, but I also like get.
I dig it too. I like the
everyone does.
I like it too.
Yeah. I vibe, but I also get why.
See, y'all like batshit insanity, you know?
Yeah, right. Exactly. But Wolf, what do you say?
Yeah, I always found it funny that apparently at CinemaCon when Darren Aronofsky was presenting Caught Stealing, he said, "You know what? I made some depressing movies. I want to make something fun." And I was like,
nice.
Yeah, that basically that's fair. That's fair. It's definitely his most fun movie, and it definitely is fun. It's a blast to watch. No spoilers, but I do wish that Zoe Kravitz would have had more in the film to do. But other than that, I think the film was definitely really fun. Had a really good energy to it. But yeah, sentimental value was in my top 5 of the year. It was actually at number 5, and this was to me a exceptional gem that has a career best performance from Stellan Skarsgård, and Renata Reinsve is great, but Ingus Ib's daughter Lilias is her name, was like the standout of the film, I think, because I've just never seen anything from her, and she just completely stole the movie in my opinion. And if you all are suckers for movies about like filmmaking and what goes into the process of like casting, what goes into the process of all this stuff, then y'all are really gonna dig this movie, I think, and really enjoy it. And it just feels very honest and real. And as somebody myself who kind of has a combative relationship with my own father, I was able to relate to this on so many levels. And so, I'm named after it. Hope it can go a long way in this tournament. I'll say sentimental value. Here's my vote.
Yep. Yeah, sounds good. Jonathan.
Yeah, I agree that Caught Stealing was a very fun time. Yeah, I haven't been a fan of Aronofsky's latest few movies, but this is a very fun return. And Austin Butler, this is movie star charisma here. He gives a very exceptional performance here. It reminded me of Brad Pitt in a way, and from California. He does a very good job here. Great cast. Liev Schreiber and Vincent D'Onofrio as the brothers. They're very funny but also menacing. Bad Bunny in a small role. I mean, he's very interesting in here, and hopefully he gets more projects. It's fun. Cat's cute. And the sentimental value. Another beautiful movie. I love this movie. I think it's a great follow-up to The Worst Person in the World, which was my favorite movie of 2021.
Hey, mine too.
It did. Yay. It does not insult the viewer's intelligence, and I was enamored by a different section of the creative process of filmmaking. It's not just a casting process, but it's also like workshopping. We don't get to see that much in movies. And also the financing. We don't get to see that at all either. And it's really well done. And also it unlayers each character's true feelings with themselves and with each other. And that scene towards the end, I think is like one of the last scenes in the movie where I think it's just the two sisters. Oh, just so heartwarming. And the ending is perfect. It's a perfect ending. I'm going to go sentimental value. It's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, tied Jonathan.
Oh, okay. Smile, Malcolm. Sentimental value.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too.
Yeah,
but no, that ending actually got me too, though. Like I almost fell for it. That's all I'm saying.
The last thing I'll say is like it'd be very funny if Sentimental Value ends up on Netflix with a certain scene and then they take shots at Netflix.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of the neon, Sentimental Value, The Secret Agent, and another. Oh, here we go. And it was just an accident. It'll be on Criterion. Oh.
This is easy. Easy.
Yeah, it's easy for me too. Easier for me too, because I don't know what the fuck it was. Just an accident. It is. So
no, I don't know what it is either.
What that is.
No idea.
And F1 I've watched 4 times. This movie fucking rules. This movie rips. It's great. I mean, Joseph Kosinski, fucking guy does popcorn entertainment like nobody else, man. That guy knows what the hell he's doing. He does it at a top level. So now F1 is going to be. I'm going to watch it as much as damn Top Gun Maverick. That movie kicks ass. F1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Top 5. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I vaguely have heard of it was just an accident, something about Iran or something, but I don't really know the whole deal about it.
Iran.
Yeah, that's all I really know. But F1 though, yeah, the movie is a lot of fun. And like, yeah, very popcorny because like, do you care about the dialogue? No, you don't really care about it. But I mean, that doesn't matter because they're putting you right in the cockpit of that car. Brad Pitt is the freaking stud. He's awesome. And also shout out to the Damson Idris. Like he's really good in it too. And also, yeah, Brad Pitt and Carrie Condon have great chemistry in it too.
Soundtrack and the score are both fun. They're both
great.
They're Hans Zimmer.
Very fun.
Yeah.
The Hans Zimmer. Yeah. So like, I'm glad they got him. And then it's fun seeing Javier Bardem pop up in there too. So
he's fun.
So yeah. So F1. A great time. Now at the halfway point of the year, it wasn't in my top 12 because it was like an infamous thing when I did mine, and maybe not quite there, but it's still honorable mention territory to me. So yeah, F1.
Oh, I'm shocked it didn't make your top 64 of the decade so far.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it was the top 64, but since probably bumped though. If I go back and kind of take a second look, it might squeak in there. So, but JPO
really over Gran Turismo.
Yeah, man, I had a lot of fun with F1 as well. That movie just kind of knows how to have fun, and like Brad Pitt's great as he can be just so charismatic and fun to watch. So I gotta go F1, and it's not an accident I voted for it.
Yeah. But I guess, I mean, it was just an accident. If you've seen it, it's haunting as hell.
It is. No, this is.
Chris.
Jonathan, we have the wrong panel on tonight.
No, that's fine. I like both of these.
I'm getting people have a different opinion.
We have the wrong panel. We have the wrong panel for a movie that nobody can watch right now because it's not anywhere.
It's literally available to rent.
That people didn't see at a film festival like I did.
Dude,
but all right.
it's available on Amazon Prime to rent for $5 right now.
Not in New Zealand. It comes out.
Venmo me that $5.
Yeah,
like I'm just saying.
Well, we're gonna lose. I didn't know where we were going. So.
It's very.
Yeah, you can watch it for $5.99 on YouTube. Is the cheapest I'm seeing.
Yeah, $5.99. So it's like if y'all want to rent it, then and check it out and catch up for it, then for 2025 thing, I easily would do that because it's definitely worth it. And it was just an accident. Is a Iranian movie from a Iranian director Jafar Panahi, who made the film without permission. Basically, what it was he made this film about the government that basically retaliated against him, threw him into prison, did all this awful stuff, and he wanted to basically express his feelings about it. And so he made this film that has a great ensemble cast of people who are like non-actors who are absolutely brilliant in the film, trying to get revenge on somebody who did something awful to them. That's all I'll say. And they're all connected by this one thing. And it has my number one favorite ending of the entire year. That ending, as soon as it happens, it will be interlocked in your brain and it will not leave. And it's all I'll say is there's a sound, and that sound will play throughout the credits, and that's it. And it's just like, oh my God, it is absolutely haunting. And this movie is it's really sad because apparently now it's like Iran is saying that as soon as he does come back home, that he's going to be like thrown into prison for like life or whatever, and all this stuff after making this movie and all that. But like, it's just it just goes to show you like the freedoms of this, like what we have versus something like them. Like they can't simply make a movie now without simply being arrested. And it's just like, it's terrible and it's awful, but like this movie is very important. And I feel like everyone here needs to see it. I think it would actually, I think actually majority of y'all would like it. I think it's actually because it's got some like really great humor in there at times, really fun elements to it as well. And it won the Palme d'Or at Cannes, and it's probably going to get Best Picture tomorrow, at least a Best Picture nomination. But F1, it's fun, but it's just a very stereotypical dad movie. That's just like, I don't know. I was like,
Dad movies rule. How dare you?
I was like, I don't know, but it's like I
a
just
lot of good
thought,
dad movies.
I preferred like Ford v Ferrari over this. I just thought like this was just like,
Oh no,
kinda
Nope.
no.
I agree with that.
Nope.
but I'll go. It was just an accident.
Yeah. Well, Jonathan.
There's a lot of tension here. At least I'm calm and collected about this one. Yeah, F1 is a lot of fun. It's a great theatrical experience, and Joseph Kosinski does it again here. The story is familiar. It's not as strong as Top Gun Maverick, but yeah, it's just a very good time. 2.5 hour fun racing ride. Yeah, let's just say that. Brad Pitt is cool as always. Yeah, I liked his chemistry with Javier Bardem as just buddies and pals. And the first race and the last race, like that's the ticket. I think they're just fantastic. There's some Jerry Bruckheimer action going on. I felt like watching a '90s movie. You know, one of those like
a '90s movies that has very like today songs that were kind of overdone.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, it felt like that. But it was just an accident. It's a great movie. It's a great thriller. I think y'all will like this because it's around a group of former Iranian prisoners that ask themselves what to do with a former tormentor as one of them kidnaps and stowed them away in his van, and it goes out of control. It's bananas. I do agree with the ending. It's haunting, and yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna go. It was just an accident, but I'm okay with F1 moving on. It's cool.
Yeah,
I do recommend if y'all do get like $5 though, and y'all want to rent something, like definitely check out It Was Just an Accident because it's like very very good. Like that one's definitely worth the VOD.
I definitely won't go to some underground place and watch it. No, I won't. But Malcolm, what do you say?
Well, it's not on digital yet for me in New Zealand. I saw the trailer for it. I went to see Secret Agent today. It comes out next week for me.
No.
So I
release these movies like worldwide. Come on.
But F1, or as it's known on IMDb, F1 the movie.
So redundant. I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like a copyright thing because F1 is F1. So.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But it's movie sponsored by F1. So who cares?
Yeah. But yeah, F1 was a really fun ride. And so yeah, I'm going to vote for the movie that's got some New Zealanders in it. F1 because there is some New Zealand races in the racing scenes in that.
True.
So
yeah.
Oh well.
I was mildly annoyed that when I went to Las Vegas, like half the casinos were blocked off because they were doing that F1 race there, and so you couldn't see like the Bellagio fountains the way you wanted to see them. But it's fine. It's minor.
Yes, the bear returns. Let's do it. Malcolm, let's do it. Come on.
What the fudge?
Paddington Badlands.
All right, there's your crossover. Yeah, Jordan Paddington Badlands.
Okay.
Actually, it would kick ass.
I think I got to do that.
Predator and Paddington.
Paddington in the Badlands.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, see what it comes up with.
Oh, you know me, like Predator Badlands being my top. It was my turn, right? I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but Predator Badlands will make my top 12. Like that movie, like just knocked my freaking socks off because I think it's more that this movie it makes it more like accessible to like all fans. Whereas like I think some diehard like Predator fans might be like well they're showing too much and like you don't need all this and like you don't need the like the Predators are just fine. Like when you have a mystery behind him and that kind of thing. But like I kind of like seeing like where he comes from, seeing like the Yautja and like seeing like the like story, like seeing it where it's like from the Predator's point of view, and you get to see like why he's there, why he's doing what he's doing, and I mean, I don't even mind not really having any human characters in there and just having a synthetic. I thought that what's her name? I'm like
Fanning.
Yeah. Elle Fanning. I thought she was great. Like the last couple of things that she's done have been really good. And yeah, I thought that had like just like kick-ass action and just like was just fun from beginning to end. And like whether or not they continue on with like seeing it from the Predator's view, I don't really care. We can go back to just like traditional ones or ones where like they have a little creativity to them at least, but like you don't always have to see it from the Predators one. But I'm glad we at least got this to do that with, because I had a hell of a lot of fun and like I really wanted to go see it in theaters twice, but I just got too busy, so I couldn't do it. But I would have had more time than I would have, and like, I'm not even gonna make time to go see a Paddington movie like anywhere, so no thanks. So I'm gonna go Predator Badlands. JPO.
Everyone loves that goddamn bear. I know Pez does. I know Jordan does. So let's get it through and make it the best movie of the year. Paddington gets my vote.
Over Predator Badlands.
All day, every day. Or maybe not at all, and I just like the troll. You'll never know.
See, but this is a weird one to troll with, though, because it's like it's going to get a really good movie.
Nope. There you go. We got to get it through at least one round.
Exactly.
Why, though?
Why?
And here's the thing. All right. Predator Badlands cut off Elle Fanning's ass. All right. How dare they do that? All right. So I'm going to go
misogyny, toxic masculinity. Okay, Paddington. Right,
so I'm going to go Paddington in Peru. There you go.
So for the sake of trolling, a good movie gets sacrificed. It makes sense.
I don't
think it was that.
Paddington.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah. Well, it's in my top 12. But
I don't. That's you.
You know, opinions vary. But I don't actually, Wolf. I don't know what he voted for, to be honest. But what do you vote for, Paddington? Okay.
What do you think you voted for?
He did. So Predator Balance, I did see. Now I do prefer Killer of Killers, because they actually go somewhere else that is interesting. I mean, dude, I'm actually yes, and the dogs agree with me. And you know what I wish for? I wish they'd go for a samurai Predator movie. That would be awesome. You know, like I think Austin said it, like Hiroyuki Sanada or something. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Do that,
yeah. Whereas this one, I don't mind the PG-13 rating, but I felt it was like oversimplified in its storytelling, and it's just a straightforward through the march story, and it wasn't as interesting compared to, like, let's just say the first Predator, or in some degrees Predator 2 or Predators. It's kind of like a Disney-fied version of a Predator movie, and I think it's a little distracting. And yes, I do agree that Elle Fanning does give a good performance. Fun. And Paddington Peru, yeah, I haven't got to it yet. But I am intrigued because I love Paddington Bear.
Come on, Jonathan.
We haven't seen Marty Supreme yet, so I'm hoping Marty Supreme is in the next one. So sure, let's go Paddington. I think Killer of Killers, it's the better one.
But I will say though that like even with the PG-13 rating, the movie is very brutal and like very like just like very like gruesome, but they're just like chopping up synthetics. You don't get blood, so that's why. So, but Malcolm, what do you say?
Now, funnily enough, if you switch the two Predator movies around, my opinion would be what I vote for would be much different. Because I like one Predator movie more than Paddington, I like the other less than Paddington. But I did finally get around to Predator Badlands. I thought it was a lot of fun. And yeah, look, Elle Fanning's character got really annoying for me at times. We were just talking.
Yeah, true.
But it's funny enough. But I thought the movie itself was good. But look, Paddington in Peru, I think, suffered a bit with not being directed by Paul King. I still think it was a very solid Paddington movie, but it was not as good as the first two. But in this case, I'm going to go Paddington in Peru for my vote.
Yes.
You guys are trolling with the worst Paddington movie, but all right.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Yeah.
well, what
Okay.
if y'all like it? 'Cause
Sure.
it's not Paul King this time. You know, maybe y'all.
No, why would I? You guys say the best one. Watch this one, and when it easily got the worst reviews out of all of them, I think I would like it more than the first two. But
Anyway,
I didn't like the first two.
Anyway, Marty,
yeah, Marty Supreme, anything. Holy shit!
Yeah.
If
All
I next, I'd kick you up against John Cena as the president.
Okay,
of
just moving on.
Yeah.
No one's
You
gonna
go-
vote for
Okay,
it.
so you guys are gonna vote for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You next round. Good, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gonna
right.
be behind Roseburn.
Over Paddington, right? Good,
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
good. Excellent.
I
Okay,
will.
cool.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, just making sure.
Whoa,
It's
hold
fun.
on.
It is fun.
John Cena, that was a lot of fun. All right, I tried.
Anyway,
Well, I mean, I
It
wasn't
was
sure if we were
fun,
voting on
but-
this or not, but
He
It's-
was the
it's almost-
president.
Great. It's almost midnight. Let's keep moving. Okay, come on.
yeah. Because, I mean, I haven't seen If I Had Legs, I'd kick you. So,
Trevino.
Torino.
Oh,
Oh,
Fuck
no.
me, really?
Oh.
Fuck this.
Damn.
Come on.
Oh, sorry, JPO.
Now my question
Yeah.
is, would you have voted one of
It
these
happens.
movies
It happens.
over Paddington in Peru? Would you have trolled them?
That's a tournament.
Anyway,
That's what I
who's
was
first. You, right, Austin? Or is it-
JPO.
Yeah,
JPO.
no, as I said,
Yeah.
I love Bob Trevino. I will give it some love because I can see probably where this is going. Because again, I thought it was a great emotional connection between the two. I'll go Bob Trevino.
Yeah. Wolf, what do you say?
So this one is tough for me because I love both of these. Marty Supreme is not a ping pong movie. That was way beyond ping pong.
Yeah.
But was really exceptional and well done with an amazing performance by Timothée Chalamet, who, okay, like Chris Diaz says that, you know, he's just an unlikable asshole. And
That's the point.
but like, yeah, it's the point that like he is
that's
an
the point.
unlikable asshole, but like also people are not acknowledging the ending. The ending is literally saying there's hope for this guy. Like the ending is saying that like saying that he
Hey, Chris, real quick. Have you ever seen any Scorsese movie? They're all unlikable assholes. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
on,
literally
what the
the
hell?
point of the
Oh,
fucking movie.
That Bryan Cranston really did break
But-
bad, and I didn't
Yeah,
like
that
it.
man, that Breaking Bad guy doing the shit that he does, man. What an unlikable asshole!
I don't
Like, what
wanna
the fuck are you
spoil-
talking
That
about?
Jordan Belfort. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Wolf of Wall
it's
Street.
unlikable
Jeez,
asshole.
like
That movie was
I know.
shit. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Are you talking
I
about?
don't want to spoil the ending at all, and I'm not going to. But like the ending of Marty Supreme, basically all I'll say is that like once he's humbled in his own life, that like that kind of brings about, you can see like subtle change in him. In the very last scene of the movie, and so I think there's something there that people just aren't really acknowledging, and I think it's really important. But I think the movie is exceptional. Bob Trevino likes it. Was very personal for me because as someone who never really had a dad myself, my dad was just not a part of my life, but father figures in my life were honestly.
You're
closer
not
to me
rooting
than my
for the
own real
guy.
father
You don't
was.
get it, Chris. You need to
Yeah.
fucking. You're not rooting for Marty. That's not the point.
No, you're never rooting for him.
You're
Yeah.
not rooting for him. You're just
Wait,
you're
was
watching
Chris the
his.
5-star Anaconda? Is that somebody else?
You're
You might root
watching.
for him in that final ping pong match. That's about
You're
it.
watching a guy spiral out of control because of his own bad decisions. You're not rooting for him.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
silly. Like, well, you missed the entire point of the movie. Go
Yeah.
watch
But I
Yeah.
will say though, I'm kind of with JPO that I want to, even though Marty Supreme is on my list, I want to show some love to Bob Trevino Likes It, because that one is like
No.
on a more personal level for me.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of feeling in a personal mood today, so I'm gonna go Bob
Yeah.
Trevino Likes It. So
In the fields, baby. In the
Yeah.
fields.
yeah.
Yeah,
Marcy
sure.
Supreme's getting Oscar love. We don't need to give more love.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Bob
Jonathan.
Trevino Likes It. What love is Bob Trevino Likes It getting? Come on, give it some.
Yeah. Where's
Yeah.
Leo Zamo's Oscar? Come on.
Indie award nominations. I don't know. Anyway, Bob Trevino Likes It. It's a very lovely movie. This was a surprise, and John Leguizamo and Barbie Ferreira have an interesting chemistry where they have different. They have situations where they're isolating themselves from society, and they have to feel better about one another. It's wonderful. Marty Supreme, however, I acknowledge it as one of the 4 like potentially all-time great movies. I think so.
Wow.
And because
I'm with you.
Austin and Jordan said it. You don't root for this guy from the first scene of the movie. He makes a permanent decision. Let's just say that, okay? A permanent decision that badly affects his outcome, throughout the whole film, and it's just basically a row of dominoes falling against his favor. All right, that's the whole movie. And in the ending, yes, there's a sliver of hope, but is he reacting because it's redemption, or is he reacting is because he's not ready? See, so that's why I think it is. I think it's a more complex movie than people might give it, and it's a great film. Josh Safdie, you're the winner of the Safdie battle for 2025.
Easy.
Chalamet is great. Gwyneth Paltrow, I'm glad to see her back from a break. She's great. Odessa Azion. This is the one person I'm rooting for to get Oscar nominated. So
yes. Please make it happen.
Yeah. And Mr. Wonderful, a terrifying performance, and Abel Ferrara.
Yeah, like what a unique performance from that guy.
Abel Ferrara, Fran Drescher. Yeah, see, this movie should be nominated for best casting. So
yeah,
it was interesting. So I'm gonna go Marty Supreme all the way. This is exceptional filmmaking.
Yeah, Malcolm, what do you say?
Wait, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff is in Marty Supreme. But yeah, Marty Supreme. It just came out in New Zealand today. It's a movie I wanted to see, but the times just didn't work for me to be here in time. I really love Bob Trevino loves it. I think it's a really good movie. I'm gonna go Bob Trevino likes it.
No.
Yeah, come on, Austin. We all love it.
I like the movie just fine. Bob Trevino's fine, but Marty Supreme is like in my top 12, bro. I'm not voting against that movie. No, that movie's great. And yeah, you're missing the point, Chris. Like, you don't root for Jake LaMotta and Raging Bull. You're just watching a spiral. You're not rooting for Travis Bickle. You're just watching a guy spiral out of control. That's not the point. You don't always root for the people that are the point of the character study. That's the point.
It did feel very 70s, honestly.
It's similar to Uncut Gems, the other Josh Safdie movie. You're just watching this guy make one bad decision after another, and
you kind of have your feelings.
That's the point.
That's another good example. Yeah,
that's the point.
That guy's not a great person.
Yeah, you don't root for Alex in A Clockwork Orange. Like some of the
like it's just a character piece. Yeah, so no, I'm going Marty Supreme.
Yeah, like Marty Supreme freaking rules. This movie is so good. I mean, from beginning to end, you're just like on this ride, and it's like the right Safdie brother
Josh
wins this. Yeah, Josh Safdie brother, or Josh Safdie, he wins this battle for this year. And yeah, like I mean, like this movie goes places that like you would never expect. The whole Kevin O'Leary thing when he has to come begging back from him, and he, like makes him bend over and slap him on the ass and all that stuff. Like just to like really humiliate him. And then the way that he kind of just like had such a big ego that he's going after the Gwyneth Paltrow's Kay Stone character, and just like just one crazy thing after the next. The whole thing with the dog like really got one of my friends who's a big dog person. So yeah, that'll get you. And like this is all over the place in the best way possible. You even get some like fun cameos. You get like Penn Jillette, like he shows up. You get just like some like you get Fred Herchinger, like he shows up. There's a few people that like show up in this, but there is still some fun ping pong stuff in there. I mean, it's not a ping pong movie per se, but it kind of is. And yeah, the movie's great. And yeah, and Bob Trevino likes it. Like when this movie came out, like it was in my top 12, but as the year went on, it just fell and fell and fell and fell to me. So, but this movie, like even if I saw this in January, it would hold strong to still be in my top 12 by the end of the year. So I'll go Marty Supreme.
I do want to give myself credit though, that apparently I feel like ever since I was on the halfway through the year video with you guys, and I had Bob Trevino likes it at like my #1 halfway through the year. That's what like made a lot of people want to check out Bob Trevino likes it. So I'm gonna kind of give myself some credit there because like everyone was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And then the
Once I-
second half.
I
showed
want to
up.
quickly toot my own horn if I can.
Yeah.
Toot toot. So it's a tie to
The big
Malcolm.
train goes toot
Oh,
toot.
please.
I'm going to break some hearts.
No!
I do think I'll like Marty Supreme. Which I was, and what I was about to say, no matter which movie I pick, people say people's hearts are going to be broken.
Yeah.
But in this case, I'm sorry, I just haven't seen Marty
Oh.
Supreme.
It would, Jordan. It did.
Come on.
Wolf, it's your fault. This is your
All right.
fault.
What?
Hey, Wolf, in this
The
case,
underdog
thank you.
Took it.
You guys
Yeah.
like to troll? Just wait.
Oh,
I
sorry.
mean,
wasn't
I'm
a
not
troll.
I just haven't seen Marty Supreme. But we've
Okay,
got-
but it's not gonna beat. Sorry.
I know it's not a
that's
troll,
where-
but,
that's where
but you
it's
did
supposed
troll,
to, everyone else.
troll somewhere
Sorry.
else, and we can troll too.
Sorry, baby.
This is amateur.
Huh?
So.
Sorry,
who's up
baby, the
first?
amateur. I don't know. The amateur was what's fine.
I
I never saw either one.
I'll vote sorry, baby. I mean, we
Yeah,
can.
sorry, baby.
You can hand vote it. Sorry,
Yeah.
baby. I'll vote for that because I heard.
Sure, I've never seen either one.
Yeah.
The amateur.
Go
was
check out-
meh. That's fine.
Oh, Chris Scott's 5 out of 5 plus review for The Amateur, one of the best of the year.
No, the trailer told you the entire fucking
Yeah.
movie. Literally.
Oh, there's your movie, JPO.
Yeah.
The house.
Hey.
Good friends. Zoe.
That's
Okay.
easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
Wolf.
Very
Well, if
easy.
it's easy, then keep your thoughts to 20 seconds. You're rambling.
Okay.
All right, go.
No, my thoughts are A House of Dynamite, very mid. Not what we're used to from Catherine Bigelow. Not that great. My Dead Friend Zoe, very underrated, very emotional. I thought all the performances here were really good. It was one of the biggest surprises I saw that year. Like I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. So I'm going to say My Dead Friend Zoe.
I mean, I thought I kind of thought that the delivered what the trailer gave it, so I wasn't surprised, but I liked it. So.
Anyway, A House of Dynamite. It starts out strong in the first act, and then it dwindles on into some sort of emptiness. I'll be honest. And when we got to the third act, when it revolves around Idris Elba as the president, because that perspective, it ends abruptly. Like, and I thought to myself, like, this is what happened. Nothing. Okay, all right. I guess something happens. I guess. So yeah, it was sort of a disappointment. I liked it enough from Catherine Bigelow, but I just expected more. Whereas My Dead Friend Zoe, this is a surprise. Yeah, I very much liked it. Good performances, especially from Ed Harris as the estranged grandfather, and it's very well done. The flashbacks are interesting, and then it gets heartbreaking at the end. So it's thoughtful and psychologically painful. So yeah, I'm gonna go My Dead Friend Zoe here.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I like A House of Dynamite. It's fine for what it is. It's definitely could have been better. The editing and the score is awful. I know Dan really likes the score for some reason.
It was used every 5 seconds. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, boom, like every 5 seconds. Sorry, geez, why?
But yeah, I do really like My Dead Friend Zoe, so that's getting my vote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I was with A House Full of Dynamite for the first act. The first act was awesome, and then when I found out it was just the movie Vantage Point, I was really disappointed. I was like, "Oh no, we're just gonna do the same thing like 4 or 5 times." Oh god, I don't like this shit. Like, I don't really like when movies do that. So no, I'll go with different Zoe. No thanks.
It's not Weapons. Weapons at least it did, you know.
No, Weapons is following, like, you're seeing new things. How's that? You're seeing the same thing over and over again. Like it's not presenting anything really new in each scenario. It's not. And Weapons is still developing the movie. No, literally, like House of Dynamite is the same 30 minutes over and over again. Weapons is not that. That's not what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I never saw A House of Dynamite. So but I did see my dead friend Zoe, but I pronounce it Zoe just because my great grandma, her name was Zoe and it's spelled Zoe, but they say Zoe here. So I mean, if I get it like mixed up, that's kind of why. But but the movie's really, really good. And like my dead friend Zoe was one of my most anticipated movies of the year going into to last year, because we got an early trailer for it, and yeah, like you get what the trailer shows you, but then you get even more, and like Natalie Morales, like she's great in this. So it is Sonequa Martin Green, she's awesome in it. Ed Harris, I mean, being like the grandfather that's kind of like getting some dementia stuff going on. The love interest is very interesting by Utkarsh Ambudkar, and yeah, just a really powerful movie of like what happened to her and her friend in the military, and then the life after that she has to go on, and she's just really having some PTSD and trying to like deal with it. And so like it really gives you an insight into what some people go through with that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's great. And I also Dynamite, yeah, didn't see it, so my dead friend Zoe. But JPO.
Yeah, I like where this is going. I wasn't sure. So yeah, House of Dynamite. I wanted it to be a JJ Walker biopic, but it wasn't, so it wasn't really my cup of tea. It's a Dynamite joke. Anywho,
Dynamite.
Yeah. Different Zoe worked tremendously for me here. I mean, it's a really great film. It's shout out to the main Sonequa. But you know, not only survivor like guilt, but like there's a kind of a twist or like a different attachment to it that you find out at the end that I thought worked really well and can really make you get even more of the character, whether you've been to war or not. Actually, it in a way has nothing to even do with that to a degree. That was really well done and hit home. So I gotta go with my friend Zoe, one of my favorites of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Second, Catherine.
First clean sweep of the night, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Brave New World up against Good Boy.
Good boy. What a good boy. All right, we'll go quickly. So I think we have 3 more matches, so let's breeze through this and we get to speed run.
I mean, is anyone going to go Brave New World? I mean,
no.
I mean, although I never saw Good Boy, and I at least had some fun with it. So
I've been the biggest fan of Good Boy. Probably had anybody here.
Good. No, hey, I'm a big fan of it. It is an hour and 13 minutes. That is fucking great.
That's barely a movie. That actually annoys me.
Why? How much more do you want of a dog?
Barely a movie. Don't make it then.
It's a horror movie.
It's a horror movie.
Primate was pushing it an hour 23. I was like, come on, Primate, how short are you?
What can you do with a dog for an hour and 23 minutes?
Then it's not a good movie.
So at least Captain America Brave New World is an hour and 58
That's a weird
minutes.
logic, JPO, but all right.
It's not a good movie. I disagree with you about something too long.
So do you discount every Disney movie made in
There
the
you go.
30s and 40s because it was 65 minutes?
Yep, they're barely movies.
All right.
Isn't like the Universal Monster movies like hour 17?
Yeah, Bride of Frankenstein. You discount that for 70 minutes?
Like hour 15, it counts just barely.
Short. It's like, okay.
All right. Battleground point goes to Pez because he just disproved everything JPO said. All right, moving on.
Really terrible post I found for the Looney Tunes.
I haven't seen the
That is a bad poster. Jeez,
I haven't seen it.
Most terrible posters, right?
The terrible poster for a really surprisingly
Daffy
really
and
good
Porky.
movie. Not as good as Wake Up Dead Man though. But
I will go Wake Up Dead Man.
Yeah. Wake Up Dead Man rules.
Yeah.
Josh O'Connor, like this movie puts him on.
I haven't watched it yet, but if it makes a championship, I'll try to watch it.
I feel like
yeah. So Wake Up Dead
Man.
But you guys are also bigger Knives Out fans than I am, so that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, the day that it blew up should have been better than what it was, but yeah.
I thought it was fine.
And then this is the last one, right?
So,
Die My Love up against
come on.
Come on. Die My Love easy.
Actually,
I didn't see it. I don't know. I didn't watch it.
We could.
It's on
I like Karate Kid Legends more than most people did, but yeah, I thought it was all right. Yeah.
Same here. Yeah, I liked it more than most people did too.
We'll hand vote it. All right, raise your hand for Die My Love. Okay.
Sure. I'm not as crazy about the movie.
Karate Kid. I'll go Karate Kid.
I actually really like it.
It's got to be better than Die My Love.
Okay. Very good. All right. There we go.
Yeah. I think it dropped on Netflix for me shortly.
All right. Okay, there we go. So now let's get to the speed round because we've discussed these movies quite a bit. Let's speed it up and
that Marty Supreme thing hurt me.
That hurts.
I know.
there anyone out there who wants to go fast? Anybody?
I want to go fast.
Hey, get him a suit. Hurry up, make it snappy. Let's go. Hustle up, hustle up.
All right. I want to go fast. All right. So speed round, you guys know how it works.
Austin really wants to go fast.
I really want to go fast. I gotta work. I'm fucking exhausted.
Hey, I got to wake up
All right.
early tomorrow morning too. So
So-
Oscars morning.
Oscar morning, yes. So, anyways, but
I'll
yeah,
read
just
about it in
saying,
the afternoon.
just saying, the winners of these next matchups will go to Friday. So just keep that in mind, and then yeah, we'll see what wins this bracket. We got some heavy hitters. So happy going to Superman, Jonathan,
Okay. Superman.
Malcolm.
Superman.
I'll go Superman. Jordan.
Let's go Superman.
And JPO.
I'm not going to vote against Adam. Yes, I am Superman.
Wolf.
My kryptonite, Superman.
All right, Superman. Huh? All right.
If Zach was here, he probably would have voted against Superman.
Okay. All right.
Frankenstein up against the Baltimore.
Okay, Malcolm.
Just because I've seen it, Frankenstein.
Same Frankenstein, but I liked it. Jordan.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
JPO.
I really like Frankenstein a lot. Frankenstein.
And Wolf.
Frankenstein.
Right. And Jonathan.
Sweep. Frankenstein.
Super Frankenstein. Okay. On to Friday. Okay.
They never pronounce it Frankenstein even once in that movie.
Yeah.
But we've got weapons versus warfare.
Warfare. Pez. So me, weapons. Pez, what do you think? Weapons.
Yeah.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Well,
Go
you know, let me. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which movie with the W is going to win it? Weapons.
All right. JPO?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk about these. Warfare definitely has some slow ass moments. We need 3 minutes before we get to the next thing, and they literally just make you wait 3 minutes sometimes. I'll go weapons.
Yeah. Let's fuck with that
Just to be
guy's leg for
realistic.
20 minutes. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Enough
I
already.
know, but there was
Move on.
times where I was like, I wish this wasn't realistic. Let's move the fuck
Yeah,
on.
let's move it on. Let's keep moving.
I do like it though, but weapons. I love it.
Yeah. All right. Wolf.
Warfare has a lot of weapons. That's what I'll say. But yeah, weapons will go.
Boo.
Jonathan.
I mean, he's not wrong.
No,
Weapons.
not wrong. It does have a lot of weapons in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for the
never
movie
mind.
that has.
Okay.
I'm going to vote for the movie that has weapons. Weapons.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
He sweeps in a row.
Yeah.
And all single word titles so far as well.
K-pop
I've
and
got-
Freaky Tales, Jordan. Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunter. I didn't see Freaky Tales.
JPO.
Yeah, I'll be brief again because I just want to do shout out Freaky Tales. One of the surprises of the year. I really dug the vibe of this a lot. Freaky Tales.
Okay. Wolf.
Yeah, this movie shows how it's done. That's how I'm saying, because that's K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. I don't know what that means.
That's,
All right,
part of
so-
that's a lyric in this.
K-pop.
Okay. How come?
K-pop is going to be golden at the Oscars. K-pop Demon
Okay.
Hunters.
Yeah.
Okay. We got Freaky Tales. I haven't seen K-pop. All right. Wait. K-pop.
That's writing it down.
It started playing the preview the other day on Netflix when I was like scrolling around. And I was like, nah, I can't. No, I couldn't even make it through the preview.
And it's also got it's
Yeah.
not anime.
So,
Also,
no.
it's got like Spider-Verse animation.
Yeah, so that gives me motion
That
sickness.
doesn't
so
help.
I really can't watch.
I
That
wanna
doesn't help
see
me.
it.
Because that shit gives me motion sickness. I can't do it.
A really cool song called Golden in there.
He's funny.
Hamden and Dangerous Animals. Okay, JPO.
Dangerous Animals.
Wolf.
Hamnet. So,
Jonathan.
Hamnet.
Malcolm.
Hamnet.
Dangerous Animal.
I'll go Dangerous Animals.
Oh my god.
oh
Yeah, screw-
fuck!
Oh man! Oh, fucking trolling comes back to bite you. Dangerous Animals. The Shrek
Yeah,
movie.
right.
Let's go. All right.
Yeah,
Oh
let's
my
go.
God.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Dangerous
Oh.
Animals was better than.
Oh, doesn't that hurt,
sad.
Wolf? Oh man, that
Yeah,
really hurts,
that's
doesn't it?
That's the
Shit.
worst.
All right.
Actually, you know what? To avenge Marty. Yeah, you know what?
Yep.
Yeah, that really hurts. I'm sorry.
Avenge Marty, Avenge. What was the other
And
one?
Jordan's got the next tiebreaker.
Predator
so keep
Predator
that in mind.
Badlands. Come on.
We've got no other choice up
Yep.
against friendship.
Wolf.
Oh
The way you
no.
phrased it, though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And it was like he's about to take out that friendship with the way the flower pot is like over there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go no other choice. Easy.
Jonathan?
At least one foreign film to advance to Friday. No other choice.
Okay. Malcolm?
Just because I've seen it, Friendship.
I like both these a lot, but I'll go no other choice. That showing was great. Korean cinema, baby, for the win. I like it.
I have no other choice but to vote for Friendship because I really like that one.
Oh, come
JPO?
on.
I'm so sorry for those that get upset because Friendship.
Bro.
Come on.
Chan Park Wook has better.
I thought, Malcolm, you said you didn't even like Friendship.
I never said I didn't like it. I said I didn't find it funny. I liked the movie enough.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't find it funny?
Yeah.
Then how do you like the movie?
Yeah, it's a
It was
comedy.
a
hold on,
good
never mind.
story. It was a good story.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Jordan has a tiebreaker. Oh, man. This is coming back to really,
Oh
man,
my
this sucks,
God.
doesn't it? When
Come
your
on,
movie doesn't go
Jordan.
through.
Get
Oh, is it a tie?
foreign language film in there.
Yeah, it's a tie to Jordan.
Championship. Come on.
Oh,
on.
well,
That's a
I need
shame.
more friendship in my life. Sorry, guys. Friendship.
Bro, we already avenged the trolling shit. You don't. Come on, dude.
No, with Austin, I didn't get to avenge anything.
All right, well,
You
we're
didn't get
even.
the eventual
Let's
death.
start over. We start over,
Uh-huh.
okay?
Yeah.
All right, we're done now. We're even. So no more
Now-
shit.
Now Wolf is having a freak out. I see. Okay.
Now we're
now he's freaking out. Okay.
No,
For the
JPO,
record, I have always voted legitimately.
When it
just on the
doesn't go
record.
his way, then he freaks out. I got it. Okay.
I'm
I
trying to
see.
vote for
No,
the
JPO
better
can have
movie.
the next
That's what I'm
troll.
trying to do. But okay.
right?
I am now.
She's got the
We're
next
even
tiebreaker.
now. Yeah, we're even now.
Look.
It's
I can't help that I haven't seen No Other Choice yet because it hasn't released in New Zealand. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
fine. Known as a unicorn, Jonathan.
Known as- I'm just laughing because of this.
Yes.
Known as.
Oh, go.
I think it would be funny if the process was switched to the look like the unicorn's trying to eat down the restaurant. But I'm gonna go Death of the Unicorn.
I'll go unicorn.
I'll go unicorn. Yeah.
Wow.
JPO.
Unicorn.
Wow. This is actually
I like
this
that.
one legitimately shocks me because I know everyone here is.
I liked it. It had weird online
Yeah, same
discords
here.
where people didn't like it. I liked
But
it.
I thought
Yeah,
Donna's
same
was
here.
gonna be
I liked it.
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. The hate it got. I thought it was odd.
Yeah.
I liked it.
And like
Well, I would have gone Donna.
like really fun kills, and like a really unique like original story. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. So, yeah.
But next up we've got Thunderbolts up against Highest to Lowest.
Okay, Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Thunderbolts.
I'll go highest to lowest. I liked it more than most people. Jordan,
I didn't see highest to lowest, so Thunderbolts.
JPO.
My man, Thunderbolts.
Wolf.
I'll go Thunderbolts.
Okay. Jonathan.
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolts. Okay.
And I think it is the last one there. Yep. We've got Secret Agent up against VHS Halloween.
Okay. It's too bad. I think somebody said Secret Agent goes on VOD on like Tuesday. It's too late. Come on. Why couldn't it be now? Get the movies on VOD. I fucking haven't seen Secret Agent. And to me, I would vote for it if there was a way for me to watch it, but like there's really no point. So I'm gonna
But there would be a way for you to watch it before the championship.
No, it's not. It's not on VOD yet. It's not there.
But it would be on. Oh yeah, not until Tuesday. Yeah, that's true.
That's the point. I can't
Yeah.
see it before Friday, so what's the point? VHS Halloween, Jordan.
Okay, I just double checking just to make sure there's not somewhere to watch it. But
I don't
VHS
support
Halloween.
those methods.
No, me neither. So VHS Halloween was great.
All right, JPO.
Guys, hear me out. I got the best of both worlds. There is a Spanish section in VHS Halloween, so we can vote for a foreign film in a way.
Yeah.
That's
There we go.
It's the worst section of the movie. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no, but I like it better than the soda part. that group
second worst. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
It's still foreign.
Well,
Shame. Shame.
I'm gonna go Secret Agent, but yeah, it's really sad that this was the year of international films, and that not a single one is probably gonna make it into the championship. But okay,
It's just how we just made it. We
make these movies available. That's not my problem. These companies need to make these movies available.
I think there's at least one, depending on how this goes.
If these companies would put them on VOD much quicker, I'd be all for it and I'd support it. So that's something they need to deal with. Jonathan,
Secret Agent.
Malcolm.
I feel I know what's going to happen when I say this. I haven't seen VHS Halloween, so the Secret Agent.
Okay, that's all JPO.
What? Oh, the tie's on me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really kind of indifferent. Will y'all be happy if I put Secret Agent through? I don't care.
yeah,
Yeah, do Secret Agent. I think it probably is
happy.
better.
Yay.
Like, I'll believe the hype.
I would have been happy.
I think it too, but I'm not. It's not to that next level of like where I'm okay and not voting against it. So.
Sure.
yeah.
I'll give it
Cool.
this
And,
much
on,
credit.
and on Friday, I can still say I haven't seen it because it's not available.
I'll give it this much credit.
All right, great.
I'll give it this
Yeah,
much
we're
credit.
putting
This
through a
is-
movie none of us can watch.
None of us can watch. Great.
Yeah,
I've been
Okay.
trying to bring the group back together, man. We're fighting a lot.
We've got the life attack versus
Oh
the
shit!
Long
I
Walk.
forgot we had
There's the
Stephen
Stephen
King.
King and Mark Hamill matchup.
That's the one.
Jordan.
That's the biggest one. Let's go with The Long Walk.
JPO.
Life of Chuck.
Wolf.
I'm going to go with a superior Stephen King adaptation of that year, The Long Walk.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan. In your opinion, but Jonathan.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
Okay.
Oh, you like dancing?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Long Walk. Just Life of Chuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the Life of Chuck.
And I'll go Life of Chuck as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
Finally makes it out. You know.
Yay! Finally.
Neon. By the way, Neon screwed over that movie by
That's true.
By that release strategy
That
of
is
like,
true.
it being winning the People's Choice at TIFF and then them not releasing it the same year that one. That was
Yeah.
really-
Yeah, Letterboxd says it's like 24, I think, on it. I'm like, no, it's not. God damn it.
But we've got Elio versus one battle after another.
Oh, that's right. We welcomed one battle. During that round.
Yeah, one battle.
Okay, sounds
We
good.
can hand vote this one too.
Oh
honestly.
no, we
No.
Elio was not an enthusiastic vote, anyways. That
I like Elio, but it's no
Yeah.
one battle.
Yeah, it's not one battle.
Yeah.
It's not one
Nope.
battle. Yeah.
One battle into
No.
We've got sentimental value up against F1.
See, this is why I'm glad the Secret Agent made it through because I knew that this panel was not gonna.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see, but I mean, at least for me personally, yeah, F1. This is the one I would not vote against.
Yeah.
Yeah, I easily would go Sonoma Valley. Yeah.
Jonathan,
Sentimental value.
Malcolm.
Don't forget to add the last tiebreaker, Wolf, sentimental value.
F1. Jordan.
Yeah, we'll see, but I still haven't seen Sentimental Value, so it's got to be F1.
Oh,
Stone Wolf.
Oh, I am the tiebreaker. So there you go. We're getting two international films in the championship.
Wait, can I go back and vote for VHS? Then, goddamn it.
Yeah.
Sentimental value. There you go.
It's,
And then three.
all right.
Get F1 out of there.
Wow.
I like F1.
It's a good movie.
It's
Yeah.
a very
No,
mid.
fair enough.
just
No, I have the Blu-ray.
stereotypical,
I have
it's above
low,
mid.
generic, like
The direction,
one,
the
you can
performances.
predict every little thing. That's
You know
gonna
what?
happen.
Let's move on. Roseburn.
No.
Let's move on.
God forbid we have fun.
If I had legs.
Yeah, if I had legs, let's do it.
If I had legs, yes.
Yeah, if I have legs, okay.
That's one I
Yeah,
could
oh,
watch for Friday.
I love that
It's
bear,
funny that when
but I
you
do
don't see
love
the whole,
Conan.
it's funny if you don't.
Yeah.
See the whole title, you
Conan's
say,
great.
If I had legs. It's
Yeah, Conan is great.
funny.
We all love Roseburn. All right. Can we-
I love ASAP Rocky.
Rose Byrne might win the Oscar. Who knows?
Maybe.
She's-
I mean,
Hello.
just because
You wanna
I
go Globe?
haven't seen If I had Legs yet, I don't think it's actually out in New Zealand. It's,
If you want a
Bit
Golden
more
Globe,
people.
because there's an extra category in the Golden Globe. For her to
It's
win.
closer than you think between Buckley and Byrne. Anyway.
but you got Bob Trevino likes it up against Sorry Baby.
So we have Marty Supreme versus Sorry Baby. Wolf?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
yeah, Marty Supreme.
yes. Now, sorry, baby. I mean, if I'm not gonna if I can't convince you, then let Julia Roberts convince you, because she also talked about it and said how amazing it is. And yeah, it's truly.
That was better than her movie, because her movie sucked.
Nah.
Yeah, it's way better than her movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was that what she was saying? All right.
Yeah. But no. Sorry, baby was excellent. So I'm gonna go with that one.
Jonathan. Wait, now you're not. Wait a minute. Now you're not putting your weight behind Bob Trevino. Fuck off.
Because
what
it's
the heck?
because
All
Sorry
right.
Baby is still an
All right.
underdog.
Now you're not
Like,
even voting for it. Get out of
Sorry
here.
Baby is still.
All right,
fucking
let's switch
traitor.
back Marty
You're
Supreme.
number
Yeah, I
1.5 years.
There you go.
Marty Supreme isn't an underdog. Sorry
It's
Baby
your
is.
one of halfway through the year.
I mean,
But
these are both underdogs.
So
yeah.
it's like Sorry Baby is like, they're it's at least like
It's a smaller dog for the
still got
under.
a person.
Come on,
You better
speed,
say
speed
sorry,
round, speed round.
baby.
See,
Come
now,
on.
now that I pointed that out, you can't even. You're stumbling over your fucking words, Jonathan.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna clip out M'Baku clip like, oh, are we done? Are we done? Anyway, justice for Marty fucking Supreme. Sorry, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, don't take it out on Bob. Look what's up.
Yeah,
But-
how would Bob feel?
I've just realised this is the year of the Bob Trevino, Bob from maybe I have another Bob from Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, Bobby, but I'm voting for Sorry Baby.
Yeah. Sorry, Bobby.
Now I am going to vote for Bob Trevino just to spite Wolf. Now I'm gonna flip it. All right.
What?
Jordan.
Too bad we couldn't get another Bob Barker in Happy Gilmore too, but unfortunately. But
There.
yeah. But like, I'm surprised it didn't like have some guy come up and be like, "I'm Bob Barker's son," like here for revenge, because everyone's
Yeah.
a son. In that.
Yeah.
They did that with 5 other characters. We had enough
Yeah.
goddamn sons in that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Yeah, but I'm gonna go Justice for Marty Supreme. Sorry, baby.
Give you.
JPO sad because JPO like Bob Trevino.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, baby.
Maybe I should just.
I'm sure you're sad, Wolf. You're number one from halfway through the year didn't make it. Aren't you sad?
Yeah.
It's all your fault,
oh,
dude.
yeah,
That is your fault. Although Jonathan would have said against it anyway.
We got
You
my
don't- I'm just saying
Oh,
you
man.
don't seem that sad, but all right. Jonathan.
I'm gonna go JP. One of
Greatest night of
JPO's
my life.
favorites, Zoe. My dead friend Zoe.
All right, Malcolm.
I'm gonna go for my dead friend Zoe.
I'm gonna go for my good boy. Good boy. He's a
She said good boy, not my dead boy. I'll go my dead friend Zoe.
No, thank God the dog doesn't die in Good Boy.
Thank God.
I'll spoil that.
Yeah.
Thank God. Oh, thank
He
God.
fucking should.
No.
Cats rule. My dead friend Zoe. That's like an hour and 40. That's a real run time. My dead friend Zoe.
Wow. See, JPO is all like, he just is like antagonistic against Good Boy because he can't stand dogs. He can't stand
Yep.
the runtime. He's like,
Yep.
he's like, come on. It's like, geez.
And now it's time to go into JPO's letterbox and find all the movies that are under 90 minutes that he gave great reviews to. Apparently a movie. All right. That's,
Short
I
ass
know,
movies.
I know what
90 minute
Pez, I know what Pez is doing for the rest of the runtime of this show. All right.
But also too, Wolf, if you know JPO, he's a cat guy. He's not a dog guy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
That's why I forgot to say that for Cod Stealing. Cod Stealing's so good.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't get to vote.
Well, I wasn't sure.
Well, it's over. It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Well,
I
go ahead and
didn't-
cast your vote.
Yeah,
I mean, what
didn't
would
say
you have voted for?
I would have voted for Good Boy.
All right. Well.
Okay.
Instead of
Yeah.
4-1, it's 4-2.
Oh yeah.
We've got Rake Up Dead Men up against Karate Kid Legends.
Okay. Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Rake Up Dead Men.
I'll go Karate Kid. I didn't know Joshua Jackson was in that movie until I saw it. Good job marketing.
Yeah.
He's only
Well,
like
before
a huge chunk of that movie, and you missed that in the marketing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But before I cast my vote, I have not one, not two, but a trio of Paddington Badland ones because that's the only crossover that I'm doing tonight. So,
Okay.
and before you ask why he's blue, it's because he's not a real person, and this is heat vision, and he's blue because the predator can't see him. So there you go. There's that one,
Okay.
Paddington Badlands. Right there.
Paddington Badlands.
Yeah, you got
Let's
that
look at
one.
offense now.
You got that one with the head.
I like that one.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
One.
that was fun.
That's pretty good.
That one, and then you got that one. Was like,
I like that second one. That second one is
Yeah,
really
that
good.
one's the best.
Yeah.
but that's supposed to be a marmalade gun, is what it is. So,
Yeah.
that's what they're
Okay.
yeah. But I'm gonna vote for Wake Up Dead Man. JPO.
I love that whole trilogy so far. Wake Up Dead Man.
Yeah.
I love the whole trilogy so far, and this is the best of the trilogy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Wake
the
Up Dead
best. Yeah. It's good.
And Jonathan.
Oh, before I was a dead man, I had to wake up. So Wake Up Dead Man.
I hear these the Knives Out movies are like pretty like simple for Ryan Johnson to write. So just keep cranking them out. Come on.
Yeah, but I think he only got that deal with Netflix for the trilogy. I don't know if it they were successful. They'll probably greenlight more, but we've got Superman, Frankenstein.
They probably will, but you never know. Who's up first?
It is me. So Frankenstein.
Yeah, let's go with Frankenstein.
Check it out.
No one else knows a good name, Gary. But I'm gonna go Frankenstein.
Sure.
Oh, that's a good idea, Chris. I'm gonna write an ASAT of all under 90-minute movies. Yeah. All right.
I'd probably be really good at that. All right, do it.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna go even more than that. All under 70-minute movies. I'm gonna find all the 65-minute movies. 65-minute movies. So Dumbo, Frankenstein,
some silent movies.
That I don't want to play. I will go.
Yeah, Charlie Chaplin movies. Yeah, like I'll do all that. That'll be fun. All right.
Well, in fact, let's just do a whole tournament, Austin. I mean,
yeah. That's the next clips.
Seen and Heard.
75 minutes.
We'll have a tournament.
I'm busy
We'll have
that
a
night.
tournament and have JPO in the tournament and do a tournament of all under 70-minute movies.
Yeah. I know. Wolf.
Old things barely count.
I'll go with Frankie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Stein.
Yeah. Frank.
Stein.
Frank.
Frankenstein.
Frank Stein.
It's not Stein. Frank Easton.
No, not Frank.
Frank
and
Easton.
Frank and Stein.
Frankenstein, baby.
Got Weapons versus K-pop Demon Hunters.
So the K-pop demon hunters took out Jordan.
I'll go Weapons.
JPO.
Oh, excuse me, weapons.
All right. Wolf.
See, I don't know whether to troll right now or to be serious. Now
Don't troll anymore. We're doing the best.
But they're both.
I'm actually getting tired. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Weapons.
All right. Horror matchup. Weapons.
Yeah. Malcolm?
Weapons.
Oh yeah, weapons. Sweep it.
But next up, we've got Dangerous Animals up against Friendship.
Okay. JPO?
Wow.
Friendship.
Okay. Wolf?
Justice for No Other Choice. Friendship.
Well,
Jonathan?
wait.
No, Dangerous Animals. I meant.
Yeah. No.
Wait.
Keep your vote, Wolf.
Yeah.
As much as I want to support it, I don't love Dangerous Animals as much as Friendship. So Friendship.
Yeah. Malcolm?
Friendship.
Friendship. Jordan?
Let's go Friendship.
Friendship. All right.
Got Death of a Unicorn up against Thunderbolts.
Okay. Wolf?
I have a strategy here. Death of a Unicorn.
Huh?
Okay. Jonathan?
Okay. I don't know what your strategy is. Thunderbolts. Okay.
The A24 matchup.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No, it was a Paul Rudd match.
Death of a Unicorn never won
And
a
Paul
tournament.
Rudd.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd. Yeah,
I'm
for
not
sure.
fucking Death of a Unicorn because I do like that.
Yeah. Malcolm?
Thunderbolts.
I like it more, and I'm down with the Paul Rudd matchup. Unicorn.
Yeah, same here. Like, I think I do like it more. And Paul Rudd, yeah, Death of a Unicorn.
JPO?
Thunderbolts.
think it's unicorn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I changed
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
Yeah, because JP changed it. So yeah.
No, I changed it.
Oh, yeah.
The unicorn movie goes on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the funny thing is, like in that quadrant, we could have had a series of pool one versus pool one matchups if Anaconda had moved on.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. You had a
But
pretty
we got
decent
the
year.
Secret Agent up against the Life of Chuck.
All right, Jonathan,
Life of Chuck.
welcome.
Life of Chuck.
Life of Chuck. Jordan,
Yeah, this time I'll go Life of Chuck.
GPO.
We can't see the other one. We literally can't watch it.
I literally can't watch it.
Yeah.
GPO.
Life of
Yeah.
Chuck.
All right. Well,
But like Jordan says, you vote for whatever reason. You don't have to see the movie. He says on this show, you can vote for whatever.
am I
reason
going to
you want.
vote again? A movie I haven't seen versus my number one of the year.
Yeah, right.
Spoiler alert, by the way.
Wait,
Spoiler.
Pez number one?
Yeah.
Dude, fuck yeah, my number one. I love it. All right, that's cool.
Fuck yeah.
I'll
dude.
go. I'll go the Secret Agent.
I'll expand on that, but yeah, I don't think it's going to change. I rewatched all my top 5. I don't think it's going to change. So yeah, we'll talk about it. All right, Chuck.
Fly to New Zealand before Friday, and you can see the Secret Agent in theaters.
All right, you know, well, I was fighting about $5 before. Now I'm going to buy a plane ticket now.
But we've got one battle after another up against Sentimental Value.
Oh
What is
God!
Oh, no.
Or just get a VPN. Maybe you can buy it somewhere in the world.
Maybe.
Like rent it.
Oh, that's the
Oh, that's
hardest.
true. That's how I
one.
watch WWE now.
Yeah.
So it's me first.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, both movies are in the championship. I love Sentimental Value more. Sentimental Value.
One battle, Jordan.
Yeah. One battle.
GPO.
One battle after another.
Go with the Bob movie.
Wolf.
You know, we're gonna see a lot of love for one battle after another at the Oscars, and I'm feeling very sentimental at the moment. Sentimental value.
Jonathan.
One battle after another.
One battle.
Maybe
If
someone's
I'd
top
league,
2. I'm just saying.
if I had leagues, I'd kick you up against Sorry Baby.
There's your A24 matchup.
The movies I haven't seen.
All right, sure.
The 2 I haven't seen, but I'll go if I had legs for Conan. I'll watch it for him. Jordan.
It sounds like
He is
a
really he is great.
conversation.
Surprisingly, Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
It's really
It
good.
sounds like a conversation where she's like, if I had legs, I'd kick you. Sorry, baby. But I'll go with if I had legs, I'd kick you. I haven't seen Sorry, baby.
Or if you flip it, it's actually more sinister. Sorry, baby. If I had legs, I'd kick you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah.
It seems more like mean.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Just imagine Conan. Right?
Yeah. JPO.
You would think I saw the Cat movie, but I haven't. But I haven't seen the Conan one, so kick you.
Yeah.
The Cat movie is on HBO Max. If you...
Yeah, I feel like I got him in the right mood. Doesn't it like get you? Is that like another heartfelt one?
Yeah, it's the
Kinda.
one that deals with a very serious subject matter. So you have to be like,
Yeah. I was like, I know. I've been like preparing myself.
that's what- yeah. But it is like a dramedy, so it's got some levity in there, but also some
All right,
heavy
I'll
stuff.
definitely have to get it.
Yeah, I could go either way with this, honestly, but I'll go Sorry, Baby.
Jonathan.
Sounds like a Barry White song. If I had legs, I'll kick you. Sorry, baby.
If I had legs,
Anyway.
If I had legs.
oh baby, one battle after another.
I don't want no
That better be
dude.
how they announce
Anyway.
awards tomorrow.
Anyway,
I'm just here to
One
cop
by
stealing your heart. All right, I'm
sorry, baby.
All right, Malcolm. See, we're redeeming the show. It's fun. We're all laughing now. It's all good.
Sorry, baby.
I'm happy to bring the comedy. All right, Jonathan. It's a tie.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry, baby.
Okay.
Got my dead friend Zoe up against Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh, my dead friend Zoe. Sorry. Was that a sexy song? Sorry. Okay.
I thought you were doing a Morgan Freeman impression because he's in My Dead Friend Zoe.
Oh, sorry. I misread the room on that one. All right, Jordan.
Yeah. Let's go. Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh shit!
I forgot. I forgot it was a dead matchup. It's a dead match.
Yes, it's a dead. Yeah,
dead match.
Oh man, it's like right neck and neck. I almost want to like pull a Jordan, like look up my list and see what I have slightly higher.
Yeah, good. Yeah, do it.
Let's go. What do I have higher? Fuck, they might be like literally like 7 and 8 or something.
Yeah, when it's that close, it's kind of like
dead. The dead one, dead man. Wake up, dead. Zoe. I'm going Zoe. Zoe. I changed my mind.
I lost it.
He's done. I broke him.
Anyway, I'm gonna let him get out of control.
We'll let him settle down. We'll come back to you.
Okay.
I get this like if something's like really funny, I get some like uncontrollable laughter. I'm like trying to like.
I'm gonna go wake up dead man.
Okay.
Wake up dead man.
What you smoking, Wolf? You smoking something?
I want to try to root for the underdog, and go with my dead friend Zoe.
Okay.
I'm going to wake up my dead friend Zoe. My dead friend Zoe's getting my vote.
Okay. I'll go my dead friend Zoe. I've seen it. So.
Wake that bitch up. Wake her up.
Wake that bitch up. Sorry, baby.
Yeah.
Life of Chuck.
I don't know why my dead friend Zoe would kill me.
Frankenstein this wet.
Oh, Frankie, you make me.
Frankenstein versus Weapons.
Oh, Frankie, you wake me up.
Hey, speaking of sexy, Aunt Gladys, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah,
Aunt Gladys.
Oh yeah. You know that clown wig and the makeup does it for me, man. Oh
You gotta crack the little stick.
Yeah. GPO.
That's another tough ass one. This is Frankenstein and Weapons.
Weapons, yeah.
Oh, I see. It's on the left. I was looking at the right for some reason.
Yeah.
Weapons. Not by much, but I like them both. But weapons.
All right. Wolf.
I'm still here. I'll say weapons.
All right. Jonathan.
Awesome. You know what I'm talking about. Aunt Gladys, baby. Weapons.
Aunt Gladys. Show me what you got. Yeah, pull that stick out, baby. Wrap it around.
What you got? Yeah.
Snap it off for me, baby. That's right. All right. Malcolm.
Snap me up another piece of that stick, baby.
Yeah. Oh my God, this show's gone off the rails. Weapons.
If you're just tuning in, we're not high, I promise.
Yeah, we not get infected. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Is it my turn?
I mean,
yes.
Also, speak for yourself. Don't speak for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I do have some edibles if I wanted to, but I'll go Frankenstein.
All right.
Okay. All right. Weapons goes through. Okay. Whew. All right, we're almost there, people. We can do this. All right.
Friendship versus definite.
There's your Paul Rudd match. Okay. Wolf.
You call friendship.
Mm-hmm. Wolf.
Wolf.
Are you there? Did you disappear on us?
Wolfie.
Oh, shit, he disappeared. Don't disappear
like
during
a laughing
speed rounds.
fit, and he had to jump off the.
Jonathan. All right.
I'm here. Sorry.
Yeah. Death of a Wolfman.
I had to use the restroom after laughing so hard. Sorry.
Okay.
But
laughed so hard he almost peed his pants.
Yeah. But you ain't cool unless you pee your pants, Wolf. I mean,
yeah, right.
Miles Davis.
Yeah.
We may as well consider Wolf Miles Davis tonight.
Yeah.
Miles Davis. Friendship gets my vote.
All right. Jonathan.
Friendship.
Malcolm.
Death of a Unicorn.
Friendship.
Yeah, you know, when you get older, it's really like tough to make friends. So I gotta go friendship.
JPO.
Friendship.
Friendship. All right.
That'd be a good double feature with "I Love You, Man." Yeah.
Yeah. The twisted version of I Love You, Man.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We've got live
All
with
right.
Chuck versus one battle after another.
Okay, Jonathan.
One battle after another.
All right, Malcolm.
One battle after another.
Life of Chuck. Jordan.
One battle after another.
Okay. JPO.
I had your back, Life of Chuck.
Okay. Wolf.
And it's one battle after another.
Okay. One battle in the finals.
This
Or
whole
into the
tournament-
final four.
this whole tournament's been one battle after another.
Yeah.
Basically.
In many ways, in one. So we got Sorry Baby and My Dead Friend Zoe.
Okay. Two kind of underdogs. Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Sorry Baby.
Okay. I'll go Zoe.
I'll go Zoe.
JPO.
Zoe.
Wolf.
I'm gonna go Sorry Baby.
A little strategy.
And Jonathan.
Little strategy. I'm gonna go Zoe.
Zoe. All right.
What's
Zoe.
your strategy?
No, you'll see in a moment. You'll see.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that's My Dead Friend Zoe.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were gonna say just for one battle to win, like he was gonna win regardless.
Got an interesting final four that I wouldn't
This
predict.
is a weird one.
Yeah, interesting final four. I wouldn't have predicted this final four, but yeah, interesting. Okay. All right. Weapons and friendship. Okay. Me, I'll go weapons. Gordon,
You're muted.
you're muted.
Oh, sorry. I'm creating one more crossover poster. I'm talking into my phone.
Okay.
Weapons.
JPO.
Weapons.
Wolf.
Yeah, weapons.
Jonathan.
Weapons.
Weapons. Malcolm.
Weapons.
Okay. Weapons in the finals. All right. On battle and Zoe. Jordan.
Ooh. One was higher at the beginning of my year, but then it switched. So I'll go with one battle.
Okay. JPO.
One battle after another.
Wolf.
One battle after another.
Jonathan.
One battle after another.
Okay. Malcolm.
One battle after another.
And I'll sweep it. All right. So two sweeps into the finals.
Okay,
So
but I got
WB
no-
matchup.
I got
Yeah.
no. What was Jonathan's strategy?
Huh? I'm sorry.
Oh, what was your strategy?
WB.
WB. Oh,
Warner Brothers.
Oh,
Warner Brothers.
okay.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. JPO, kick it off. Finals. Weapons versus one battle. We got
I'll go one battle.
one battle. And Wolf.
Dang. Because I'm almost confident one battle is going to win the championship. So I almost want to go weapons, but
You're almost
Because you know Dan's there. He hates horror.
yeah. Damn.
He does.
This is tougher now. He does. Yeah, he's not like a big
Really?
horror guy.
He hates horror. Yeah.
You know
That's
what?
so weird.
Let's shake it up. Let's say weapons.
Jonathan.
One battle after another.
Malcolm.
Who else is on the panel for Friday?
What are we doing?
Chris Diaz is on
He's
there
going to win the
too.
championship. Why haven't
Also,
won that?
Chris, I don't think he's a big horror guy either.
I do like both. I'm just gonna slightly go one battle after another though.
Stan, Chris, and JPO, and me and
Yeah.
Austin. And
Chris
one
loves
more. I
one
can't remember.
battle. Dan loves one battle. Austin loves one battle.
Wait, Chris what?
Chris
Diaz.
Diaz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was looking at Scott.
Yeah, he loves one battle. after
Yeah.
another.
no.
And
He hasn't been available for
Anyway,
years.
Austin.
Other one. So it's like
Yeah. I'm going weapons because I'm a horror guy.
And I like weapons more. It was awesome. So weapons.
All right. Comes down to a tie, and it's Malcolm.
Oh,
And
I'm
I
curious.
told you I'm gonna go weapons.
Ah, weapons. Hey, let's go.
That's it.
Look at
Hey,
that face. I mean,
hey,
I'm happy you not
Oh,
love
you
that
know
face.
why I'm happy about that in one other way, Malcolm? I saw the trailer for One Battle like 99 times in the theater, so I don't have to play the trailer again.
I never got to see any trailer outside.
I'll tell you why, Wolf, because during all the October and like whatever the classic series in Regal, the One Battle was one of the standard trailers. They played the same trailers
every single
for
time.
every single one, and One Battle was one of them. So I saw the trailer like damn near every day. So I was over it. I was like, okay, Jesus. The movie
it's a fucking phenomenal movie. Don't get me wrong, but like, but it played a lot. And Weapons,
so much,
I only saw the teaser for because every time it played a lot in the trailer, but every single time it played in the theater, I always covered my eyes like that and just had like my ears covered. I like didn't want to see anything about the film, so I only saw the teaser. So I knew nothing going into Weapons. And it was great.
Yeah, no, I will say I just completely misjudged on how many people would vote for One Battle. I didn't anticipate it to go to a tie. But it was like,
Yeah.
So I thought I was going to be the only one anyway. But that's what it is.
All right,
because I'm very confident. I'm very confident that One Battle is going to be taking home the championship, anyways. Because like Dan is on the panel, he doesn't like Sinners. I've talked to Dan. He's not.
He doesn't like horror. He hates horror.
And
I don't know what he
hates. One Battle is going.
He hates horror and he hates comedy. Yeah.
And so I think One Battle is going to end up taking it. It's his number one movie of the year. So like I think it's going to end up taking the championship. So
if that's true, then I'm totally happy with that. Well, it's also Weapons is dope. So
So I was like, so I think Weapons winning is something.
And they're both my 10, so I got no fucking qualms.
Yeah. Well, we have pretty much all of it down except our championship, so we'll see what happens on Friday.
I think we pissed off. I think we pissed off though.
Why? It's a good movie. One. It's not like we're trolling on the finals. Weapons is rules. Weapons.
I think it's because I made the joke of trolling. I think
okay.
Damn it! Yeah. Your Joan Rivers goggles.
But that'll do it for us tonight. So we'll just do some plugs.
Jonathan Caro was like immediately
we'll get to bed.
As his Weapons won, he just like turned off his camera. It was just like nope.
He's asleep.
At least for those of us besides Malcolm, then they're trying to go to bed. But we'll go to JPO. Where can we find you?
The Periscope. I'm good.
All right, sounds good. Then we'll go to Wolf.
You find me on the YouTube channel. Here's the thing. I'm going to be doing a live reaction to the Oscar nominations tomorrow morning, bright and early. This guy up here will be on that same video. Malcolm Lay. So you guys can join us as we will be reacting live to the Oscar nominations. Should be a fun time. So looking forward to that. And then, of course, we'll be discussing the Oscars as well. And then Austin and I still have planned because I knew I had this day off. We planned our double feature to be on the 31st. So we're ending the month on both the Texas Chainsaw 3D drinking game and our like horror roundup discussion for the year. So we'll be ending that on the 31st. Also, some point this week too, I'll be doing finalizing my worst of the year and actually sending that out there and doing that finally. So we'll be capping that off and a lot of other really good stuff to look forward to.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll look forward to all of that because we got award season quickly approaching. So
and the BAFTAs are coming up soon after the Oscars, so then we'll be talking about that as well.
Yeah, right. So if Jonathan's around, I don't know if you got your plugs or he might be.
Yes, you can find me at Caro. Oh shit! Sorry.
There he is. There he is. He's returning after crying.
I actually had to go to the bathroom, so
okay.
I actually really had to go.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, that's all good.
Yeah,
I think that's where Austin went. So, what can we find you?
Yeah, social media platforms, Cinecaro.
That's what I said.
We really are high.
No, but just my strategy really backfired on me. That's why I was pissed off. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
But no, Weapons is still a great movie. It's in my top tier list. Let's just say it that way. So social media platform, Cinecaro, and I was with Wolf predicting the Oscar nominations tomorrow morning on his channel. Here's the thing. That's it. Tired.
Yeah. That's all good. No. Malcolm, what you got going on?
You can find me on Tape Productions as I host Rankum every Sunday. This week we're doing Top 12 Ray Finds movies. Should be a lot of fun. And you can find me popping up here and there on the Movie Hero Network. And I also host Spear from the Past of my personal channel. Haven't quite decided on a date for the next episode. I don't have a guess yet, but it'll be the TNA Final Resolution from December 2018, which should be what we're covering. But yeah.
Nice. Yeah, and I'm just trying to finish the last crossover that I had, so I'm letting it finish while I bring up my schedule here. But you can find us on all the social media at Movie Hero 2121, Jordan 83616, and yeah, you can find us doing the championship episode Friday, and then let's see. Oh, and then definitely look for us over in the on Facebook in the Movie Hero Network group. That's where we're the most active. So you can post your heart's content over there. If you have anything movie, TV, pop culture, music related, any of that stuff, you can post over there. I'm going to really try to make a better effort on getting the Patreon schedule up, because I've been a little behind there, but it's patreon.com/movie hero. I got a lot on my plate, but if you go to patreon.com/movie hero, you can purchase the schedule for just $3 for a one-time look, and you can get first dibs on signing up for episodes. Or if you want to subscribe, it'll just be $1 per month, and yeah, you can see about 5 or 6 months out, and just get an early look. And because some of these episodes do fill up fast, like these ones, these end of the year ones fill up fast. And then my next thing is going to be a trivia that I'll be putting together, some seen and heard trivia that is coming up soon. And yeah, and then just prepping, because I'm going to the Sundance Film Festival. I got like 6 movie tickets. One of them is from a director on the tournament. There's another J. Duplass, a movie called See You When I See You, that's going to be playing there. Another one just dropped today, the Tuner one, that's with Dustin Hoffman. So
good for you.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, but yeah, so but I bring that up because we'll be doing some little kind of quick, like just out of the theater reactions. I don't know if you can do full reviews. I doubt you really are supposed to. So I'll just be doing some just quick reviews on these movies. I'll let you know my initial thoughts, and yeah, just what we have coming up. And I was gonna see, well, just watch for one more crossover poster on my social media, because this one's not really turning out exactly like the way I wanted it. So it's like my crossover was supposed to be a crossover of K-pop, Demon Hunters, and Weapons, and it's supposed to be called Soulmates, like Soul South Korea, and Soul Takers is what it was gonna be. But
when you have Weapons in a ChatGPT, I mean,
yeah, that's why I had to like alter the title, but
and we messed up but didn't mess up. Apparently Dan Skip Allen gave Weapons 5 stars, but his favorite movie of the year is still One Battle After Another, so I still feel
okay with
that decision.
Nice. Yeah, but we have coming up though in the near future, I won't make it too long because I know it's going late for some of us, but for tournament fights in Tier Ranker, next week we'll be doing on Tuesday Brian Nussbaum's After the 128, so he'll have his come up for his birthday. His birthday's next week, because he has gone on some kind of cruise for his birthday. But and then we'll be doing after that and we decided that there's going to be a tier ranker or a tournament for the Sword and Sandal and the
it's a
medieval
tournament.
movie. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I had done a tier ranker.
I had to stretch it to even get it to a tournament with the medieval movies. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Right. I don't know why I have it down like that, but I'm going to switch that while I'm thinking about it. So yeah, tournament fights. It's going to be the Sword and Sandal and medieval movies. Let me write. There we go. And then our mystery series for next month is going to be that's 4 mystery, just random tournaments on different genres, followed by a championship at the end of the month. Will be best young adult / coming of age movies. So we'll have that coming up, and then we doing. Speaking of tier ranker fights, we will have a semifinal for our alphabet series. It's going to be all the top 10 movies for letters A through F will be all together in one, and then I'll be doing a little movie poster genre ladder series that's going to be movie poster of all different crossovers, genres from every single year. So I'm starting with 2024 because when I started making it, 2025 wasn't over. So I have all of 2024 done and 2023 and most of 2025 now. So and the posters are turn out pretty cool. So yeah, you can that'll be on February 20th. And then we will have just a regular movie mystery tournament where we spin the wheel 64 times. We have blind voting. We'll have one in February. And then our next just proper ladder series where you might see some of these holdovers in there, the best movies of 1985 and 1984. So that'll be kind of interesting. So yeah, that'll be it. But I'll leave it there for now. So and we'll call it good. So yeah, we'll say for JPO Jordan Owens, for Michael Wolfman Wyndham, for Jonathan Caro, for Malcolm Lay, for Austin Pez Howell. I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we will see you next time.
This is a true story that happened in my town. So this one Wednesday is like a normal day for the whole school. But today was different. Every other class had all their kids. But Mrs. Gandy's room was totally empty. And you know why? Because the night before, at 2:17 in the morning, every kid woke up, got out of bed, walked downstairs, and into the dark. And they never came back.
I don't understand at all. Why just her classroom? Why only hers?
Where are our children?
We have a lot of emotional parents here. I think it's best if you keep some distance from this place.
Matthew, where are you? Where did you go?
This is where the story really starts.